probably rooting to go great. I can't wait.
I never got pepper. It just went straight to salt.
Mine's starting. You can see. You see it?
Oh, yeah. I see a little bit.
It's coming.
It's the only spot I got. I got a couple of grays in the beard, and I'm like, come on, baby, bring it down. Keep coming.
I got this like this shit. It's like a soap that's supposed to dye your shit. So I like it's like a shampoo that you're like fucking working it in. It's supposed to like gradually like dye your shit down.
Rocking that just for men's, you vain ass motherfucker. Just let it go, dude. Gives a shit.
No, I'm saying it's a soap thing, dude. It's like a shampoo, but it's supposed to fucking color it up a little bit.
Let it go.
I don't think I've heard of that.
Yeah.
What will be, my friend.
But you were always the guy that dyed your hair all the time.
All different colors.
Yeah. All the colors. So.
And I wish that it was like this when I was doing that, because you always have to bleach it first.
The base. Yeah.
But I could do any color and it'll come out fire. Like
got like a fine primer up there.
It is. Right? I'm primed.
All right. So before we go any further, I'm going to introduce you.
Okay.
To our huge audience here. Okay.
Hi, everybody.
This guy is the legendary co-founder of the greatest hip-hop group that has ever existed.
I was wondering if you were going to...
People talk about NWA. People talk about fucking Public Enemy.
They do.
Fuck that shit. People that know that it's all about the Tidy Whities.
Yes, it is, indeed.
The most influential hip-hop group that has ever existed. This guy was one of the founding members, playing Dr. Dre's mom's backyard back in the day.
That was one of
the
the
events. The Tidy
that?
Whities are marked and wrapped.
It was one of the
annals of
events,
rap
MySpace event.
Yep, Dr. Dre's backyard or his mom's backyard or whatever it was.
Lord.
So this is Mr. Rick Behm up in here finally. I'm very excited that you're here, man.
Thanks for having me. Yeah, this is great.
Yeah. Bro, I haven't seen you in a long time.
It's been a while. Everything has been online.
Yeah, I know.
Everyone keeps the online
Which is
friendships.
nice because it does allow you to maintain a friendship or whatever, but at the same time it's like you never fucking see anybody anymore.
Yeah.
So I
missed you. I missed you, man.
Yeah, I miss you too, man.
It's good to see you.
Yeah,
in
for
person.
real. Look at this.
Oh,
yeah.
Campus Life Madhouse production.
97, dude. 97. I keep it hanging up there. That fucker rode around. You remember the Grand Am?
Yes.
Josh's Grand Am?
Yeah,
that
the
I had
silver
forever?
Grand Am. Yeah.
That thing rode around in the back of the Grand Am for literally until I got rid of it.
Wow.
So that was fucking 15 years in the back of that fucker. So we're looking at a Battle of the Bands 97 Frisbee. And it now lives up there as part of my collection. I put it up on that fucking reel-to-reel up there.
You got all kinds of stuff up there, yeah.
And it lives there as part of the collection, but I thought you would appreciate
this. This is fantastic.
How many times did you play Battle of the Bands back in the day, the old Reese Puffer high school?
We did with Randy when we were still in high school, because you had to be in high school. And it was my senior year when we found out about it. So I only got one under my belt. And then they let us be a house band. I don't know if you remember that.
Yes.
So we played in between. So we permanently set up on the floor, and we did the house band thing.
Yeah. Okay, you did that. I forgot about the house band thing.
Yeah.
So when you competed, quote unquote, what was that? Was that Downer? What was that?
We would have been called Downer.
Were you playing drums?
I was playing drums.
Okay.
Randy played guitar and sang, and then we had John, another classmate, on bass, and his bass amp was never
right. And you
on.
You guys played
night.
Green Day tunes.
2 Green Day tunes and an original tune. And the original tune was basically a Green Day tune with different lyrics.
Yeah. Randy could sing the shit out of that Green Day, man.
He could sing and he could play it, and that was
Yep.
And he won like best vocalist and best guitarist,
which is hilarious because like not that he's not great or was great or whatever, but it's like when you think about it in the scheme of things, like Green Day tunes are neither one is terribly difficult to.
We know why he won best guitarist though, because the original song that we did, I was like, dude, just solo, just go nuts, do whatever, and he did, and people were like, "Whoa, best guitarist!"
Yeah,
ironically, he competed against and won over Billy Joe himself.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, indeed,
taking home the crown, baby.
Yeah, those are good times. Do you remember? Because you coming on, I was thinking about some of this shit and breaking this out and whatever. Do you remember? There was a house band. It might have been the first year or later or whatever. They were called Malachi.
No.
All right, but we were so young and stupid. We thought they were called Malachi. You remember that? I specifically remember Bill Norcus
saying it out loud.
Like, Malachi? What the fuck is Malachi? They were like old dudes like playing like classic rock shit, but it was like they were on the floor. Like, so they were probably the house band. Or
I would have had to have been there. If Bill was there and you guys were involved, we all went to those for like 5 or 6 years straight. We were a part of it somehow.
Yeah, it's Malachi.
Malachi. I could tell you other band names. You know, there was like the Stonebirds. And, Please Her. Do you remember Please Her?
But
they did
classic.
Weezer songs. So they were Please Her, but it was like Pleez and her.
Of course.
Like a play on words, and they were awful.
I remember we just had our friend Nick Mott on last week, and his band played. It was like Nailed or whatever, and he's like the death metal guy. They were like just rolling in doing that fucking death metal shit.
Were they spelled without an E though?
I don't know.
It seems like that would be like how it would have been back then.
I hope so. I really hope so.
Oh man, I think I was at that one too. That or I remember when Nick's band played at the Fruitport. They played at some function in the gym, a mock rock thing, but they were like a real, maybe, I don't know.
They did
We've done it too.
They
did they
at
really?
The Gates at mock rock in high
I remember
school.
that, dude. That was a lot to soak into the time. Like 12, 13 years old or whatever.
Shout out to Nick Mod.
I specifically remember him too, man. It was awesome. I was like, holy shit, these dudes are bringing it.
And that might have been Jason Ingersoll too, because they were like best friends, and they were both just on last week.
Yep. I listened to most of that one.
Oh, nice.
That one and Jason Bryant are the two that I think I almost listened to the whole thing, like on and off at work. I get interrupted from time to time.
That's a bold move, getting all the way through one of these episodes.
Almost listening to the whole thing was more than we could have ever hoped for.
Sure. I wanted to do my research. Plus, I know these guys, or at least I've been acquainted with this group. So I was like, what better way to like prepare for this than to just listen and and hear some old stories, dude. It's great.
I know. It is fun. It is fun. It has been fun reminiscing. And what I was thinking about too is that a lot of the shit I've talked about in various episodes that we've done, you've actually sort of been at least peripherally involved in some way. Like I told the story about how I got my wallet chain taken at a Green Day concert in Detroit. Yes. Do you remember that show? That it was like wallet chains were the thing, and then like something happened, so everybody cracked down, and you had to like give your wallet chain to them at the door, or you could bring it back to the car. But we always parked so far away for like free parking and shit. And that was the end of my wallet chain experience because I just gave it up.
That's why I lost a wallet chain too. It was a concert. I was like, I'm done.
It was probably
I gave
that
it
show. It was that Green Day. They had like
it was Green Day,
and
Super Drag, St. Andrews Hall.
There you go.
I believe I remember that exact show.
Be it. Yep. Yeah. I saw Green Day so many fucking times back then, and because I was talking about this too, is that in that period it was like Green Day and No Doubt and Weezer and Green Day. It was just like
a
this
family. Yes, constant,
all of them constantly. Yes. Jimmy Eat World was opening. It was just like.
And speaking of you telling concert stories, you were telling one about not a concert story, but a story about how you had to pee really bad. I don't remember what one this was on, but I specifically remember you having to pee.
Oh yeah,
was it hum?
Yeah,
hum and cum.
Could have been. That
and
seems
we
right.
did not allow you.
Yes,
we
you fucking
kept
assholes.
going. We're like, we're almost there. Dude.
And fucking like you and like Bill were like pouring water.
Oh yeah, we were making all kinds of. We were drinking and gargling.
Gonna die.
and we kept saying, and we were at a point. I thought we've got to be close. We're in Detroit. You see the buildings.
Yeah.
And you know how it is. It just.
Yeah,
it was another 45 minutes of weaving in and out of Detroit traffic, and you were like, I am dying.
I forgot about that because I was like 14.
You were way too young to be with us.
Struggles to this day with like a constant UTI problem resulting specifically from
this guy has the smallest bladder of all time.
Yeah, I don't know. I might too, like this alone.
Yeah. That's why we have to take breaks in the show. Like literally, we can't do the Rogan 3 hour. We're like,
I know he does that too, man.
I can't do it. Yeah, and we're always fucking 2 drinks in before we even start.
So you guys got to be close to 40.
Yep, pushing it.
I was going to say because your older brother would be 43, 42. So you've got to be coming up on that, both of you.
A couple years away, baby.
Get ready. Everything falls apart.
It's already falling apart. I'm trying to maintain, but like the drinking, dude, I'm telling you.
Yeah, that's... Yeah,
I gotta curb that, but this has fucking brought the drinking to a whole new level, dude. I didn't drink for a long time, and now I'm just like, at least once a week I'm getting shit faced.
Well, that's okay. Once a week, you got to schedule.
We got to get up on that testosterone replacement, dude. Up true Rogan style, dude.
Get on roids.
Swole power right through those 40s, baby. And all jacked up.
That's how they do it. Man. I take some shit that's supposed to like boost your free testosterone or whatever, like in my supplement regimen. And I don't know, it probably just complete horseshit.
You don't feel different over there.
Yeah, that's one of them. Yeah, like there's like Frank Thomas, Total T.
Baby.
There you go.
Which are the best commercials? Have you seen the Frank Thomas Nugenics commercials?
Like there's young ladies looking at.
Hey, you're the big hurt. Like what? You're a 40-year-old woman. You have to watch fucking.
No, they do it. They go. I recognize you from the Nugenics commercials.
Oh boy.
Yeah, they switch it up. Somebody called their bluff on that one for sure. Like, yeah, sure, you're a big White Sox fan back in the day.
Sure. Yeah, it's me. We were just at the liquor store, and they have up on the fucking counter some rack, like a spinny rack, and there are all these different pills of like make your dick hard. Fucking like they're like these one giant horse pill
at the counter
at the liquor store, and I was like fucking rifling through them, laughing my ass off.
They know their target audience over there. They know who they need to play to.
Maybe one of these shows, you just invite the right person, you all try one,
just
and
pop one,
see what happens. Like 1 hour in, you measure.
All of a sudden, the old laptop's just going.
I'm a full 4 inches right now, guys.
Oh yeah, I'm afraid to take something like that. Like I feel like that might help me, like just because I'm always tired in the afternoon.
Yeah,
but I don't need like more body hair and that kind of stuff. I'm afraid it'll like boost that.
Oh yeah,
like I can't even contain what.
Throwing the hormones all
like
out of
I would
whack.
just be like Teen Wolf, but 45-year-old Teen Wolf,
45-year-old wolf
dunking basketballs. Like, I don't want that. I just want to stay awake.
Don't you want that though? I mean, like I
don't know. Maybe,
that, dude,
maybe
fucking dunking on people and shit,
surfing on the top of a car. Oh, Teen
Michael
Wolf.
J. Fox purporting to be a basketball player in that movie is the most absurd shit you've ever seen, dude. That motherfucker can't even dribble. You think you get him a lesson or something here or there.
And they cast him, and he's so short, too.
He's like
even though you are a wolf.
Like, come on now.
Are wolves known for, like, jumping? I mean, maybe. I don't know.
Probably.
Running around there like a young Bob Cousy, just fucking beautiful. Stinks.
Oh, that's great.
They did a Teen Wolf series on MTV not too long back.
Wow. Really?
I would imagine with wildly unentertaining consequences.
Oh, so you haven't seen...
right.
No,
watching it.
Bullshit. All right. Huge MTV fan. It's nothing but the Rob Dyrdek, whatever that fucking show is.
Oh, yeah.
Ridiculousness.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
24 hours a day.
I never really seen a lot of that. I'm not going to lie.
No, it's just
plays constantly. Like, on MTV, quote unquote.
It's their version of like Tosh. Which just showing clips, and it's fun, but MTV's trash.
Yeah, it's garbage, right? Steve-O, though, was just fucking in Muskegon, I think.
Dude, so many friends of mine were posting selfies with him, and I was like, how did I miss this?
It was at, bringing it back to you once again, it's at the fucking comedy club at Sherman Lanes, which we used to play shows at.
It was not.
Yeah, it used to be the Annex, I think.
Yeah.
Because they had Pauly Shore there. Yeah, there's a fucking comedy club there, and fucking, big names play it.
Wow.
And it's that place that was like the Annex at the Sherman Bowling Lane.
I know what you're talking about, yeah.
Yeah. I fucking played, must have been you guys playing or something, but we played, like me and my fucking homies, Seth and Evans and these guys that were my age, played like one song before your guys' set or something, and I was drumming.
Okay.
All right, and it was Cone's kit, and he was like, dude, don't break my sticks. I only have this one set. And I was like, I am going to fucking trash these sticks. I went as hard as possible. Just like,
just so he learns, like, you need to bring more.
Maybe bring more than one.
Yeah, be prepared.
I know the Vic First were a little pricey back in the day, but you spring for a backup set.
If he wouldn't have said shit, I wouldn't have done any of that.
And then you broke all his heads, too, and you're like, you never
kicking it over.
Back there like John Bottom, just fucking going down.
I think I remember that, too. I do remember a lot of shows and a lot of, like, you see the people, you picture the faces and the times. And
I wish I remembered more, because honestly, I've smoked so much fucking weed between
that'll do it.
You know, I can't remember shit, dude. But
I have hours and hours and hours of video, so I'm sure that's on there somewhere.
You got to bust it out, dude. There's this one picture of us. It's we stayed at your grandparents' house in the Detroit area at one point, and there's this fucking picture, and I think Bill might have been putting it up. It's like it must have been in the morning, and I'm like have my shirt off, and we're like getting dressed, and I look so. I know it sounds kinky, right? But it's the worst picture ever of me, of fucking 14-year-old Ross with the long red hair, and I'm so
Jesus
skinny,
Christ.
And your shirt's off.
Yeah, and you're standing there in that fucking, like, we always used to wear those striped skater shirts.
Yep.
You know, but I gotta find that picture, and I'm just
you
gonna
have
make,
it, or do you think
I don't know? Bill's got it, or it's around, but I'm gonna make it be like the cover to this episode.
Nice. Otherwise,
so bad.
I do have a good chunk of pictures from a couple of those road trips, like of us fucking around in a rest stop, like in bathrooms and stuff, like me, you, Josh, Bill. There's all. I mean, I could send you like 10 that you could like splice together or something.
We need to get the fucking archive and fucking see that shit, dude. Yeah, I absolutely hideous. God damn.
Rocking those Buddy Holly thick rim
I had those
glasses
for a minute.
back in the day.
Yeah.
That dickhead middle parted red hair, fucking ginger flowing locks.
The dickhead haircut.
Oh
That's what
yeah,
we used to
everybody
call
had the
it.
dickhead haircut.
Shaved up the sides.
Oh yeah,
you know.
Yeah,
it's a good look. I'm gonna bring it back, gentlemen.
Nice.
Do you remember? Oh man, I was gonna go through and try to find my old T-shirts too, and I was gonna wear like the old Green Day shirt or something, but I don't know where they are. But you tried to dye my hair once, and it just will not dye, and it was blue. You tried to dye.
Oh
it
my
blue,
God!
and
Yes, I have pictures of that
all
day.
over my shirt.
Yes.
And everything.
There are pictures. I have pictures because I don't understand them.
Hey, wait. Got a little surprise for you here.
Oh, look who's here! Hey, it's another Gandalf.
Look at him. Jason
Buddy.
Bryant in the house, coming in.
How you doing?
We set this up a little bit of a surprise.
It's a surprise.
For you there.
It's like it's like injecting me with a testosterone pill. Like, you missed a big chunk.
Look at how fucking gray this guy's going too, dude. We were talking about how fucking gray everybody's getting.
Oh yeah.
What's up?
Yeah.
Same old.
He's a natural. He knows where to come in and sit. You've done this. I listened to yours, by the way. I was very entertained.
It's
Yes.
ridiculous. I made my wife listen to it too.
Oh, that
don't
poor
do that,
woman.
dude.
Cheers.
Yeah, good to see you, man. Thank you for coming out. It was kind of like a touch and go. We weren't sure if you were gonna make it. So, got Jason Bryant in the studio here with us.
Woo.
Yeah. Get that fucker right up to your mouth, dude. Get it. Take it in. Take it in.
It's a little girthier than I'm used to.
I got a really long one.
Yeah, you do. We were just talking about all the fucking crazy concerts we used to go to as kids and shit back in the day.
Oh yeah,
playing shit. There was just some video up that maybe Bill or Randy or somebody put up of you guys playing Halloween.
Oh yeah, I put that up.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah. I think it's just been shared for 6 or 7 years straight. Someone finds it and shares it on
Randy's
Halloween.
dressed like
Dude,
Michael Jackson.
One
Randy
of
was great.
the top 3 Halloween costumes ever is Randy as Michael Jackson, dude. Oh my God.
Yeah, he was ridiculous.
The other top 3 is this guy went as Stephen Hawking. And he's in an office chair that's set up like a wheelchair. He's got the whole fucking outfit on and everything. And he's got a laptop set up with a bunch of zingers in the fucking in the voice. And it is so
I love this.
I had a little dictaphone thing back there. I was hitting out. I don't think I'd probably go over too well these days.
I don't know.
Yeah,
That sounds
cancel
awesome.
culture. Yeah.
And then I got a shout out to myself that I went, I think the year before that, I went as Gandhi in full fucking
Nice.
brown face.
No.
The glasses.
Oh, no,
dude.
you did not.
Bro, it was in the
It was
day,
good.
man. It was
It was
back in the
real
day.
good.
Yeah, but it was gold. I had
A little more
sheet,
free reign.
like a
back then.
toga, basically, and they were they were actually Harry Potter glasses, but they were the same. Those round fucking frames. So good, man.
I have I've got a lot of pictures of you as a priest, I believe, from that exact
That was
show.
that show, yeah.
and you were running around. There's a bunch of nuns, girls dressed as nuns.
I might still have that priest costume
you were
because it was just
grinding on
like a fucking yeah. You know what?
Just for the
Halloween's
photos,
fucking
photo
great.
ops.
There's no better holiday, dude. You know what I was thinking about the other day is like being cursed by a witch, but like a newer witch with not that great of powers, you know? So she's like, You can still shop at Trader Joe's, but only during the most busy times of the day.
What?
I don't know how this got a lot of free time in my hands, gentlemen.
That's so random.
Very random thought.
Were you in a Trader Joe's when you were thinking about this?
Yeah.
Nope, not for many
Who's
years.
in Trader Joe's? You guys shop at Trader Joe's?
No.
Is there one in town here though? You guys have,
I think
or
there
Whole
is.
Foods maybe you
Whole
just got?
Foods just came in.
Yeah, they
I
brought the
haven't been
news
there
out
yet.
and everything.
It's right next door to Guitar Center.
Okay.
So I was just at Guitar Center and I was like, maybe I should pop in there and
You're
check
like,
it
food,
out.
guitars? I'll get some guitars.
Indeed. Yeah, I don't need to eat.
No,
Fuck
no,
that shit.
not if you need a guitar.
Also, fuck Guitar Center though, man.
Yeah.
God damn, I rolled up in there. I needed I guess it was slightly obscure shit for my new drum set. You know, and they just ain't got shit. You know.
Yeah.
But at the same time, they do. But it's all just kind of like bullshit. You
Yeah,
know?
the box music stores,
Yeah.
man, they're hard to find now. They
killed
used to
it.
be everywhere. The hometown ones, they were
Yeah.
great.
I
Yeah.
literally had to go to Holland and then Granville to have my guitar set up and an amp
Yeah.
looked at. Like
Rit in Holland.
yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, right
that
downtown
dude's
there.
legit.
Oh yeah, yeah, he really is, especially with the amps and shit. I got a guy in Kalamazoo who's great too. But Firehouse here in town, they just fucking like a couple years ago that when they closed the Muskegon store by the airport, they redid the store here and they way re-upped on their Fender shit and it became awesome.
Yeah,
And now they've closed that location and they got a huge new location up at the mall, the Granville Mall, that's not open yet, but it's huge.
I got to check that out.
It's not even open yet, but it's they rebranded. They got a fucking huge new location because they got an online store too.
Yeah.
That's the warehouse, you know, and it's all going to be under one building now and shit.
Are they tied to Sam Ash? Is that
I don't
the
think
online
so.
piece?
It's possible because I know that the owners of that place, they also it's a fucking whatever, an investment group,
Yeah.
you know, some
Yeah.
sort or some shit. Whatever it is, you know, but I'm pumped for them, you know, but that store's been there in Granville forever, and I work almost right next door, so I've killed many hours in that fucking Granville
Just
location,
noodling around.
going over and playing the acoustics and shit.
you
so.
cash in on the 15% off moving sale.
I went in there looking around for some shit to see if they had anything that I needed, but they really didn't. But they had a lot of stuff, dude, because I've been in the market for a Fender amp.
Just
I
sold
know
one
I didn't
for
have
cheap.
I didn't have the cash at the fucking time.
I
dude.
didn't either. I
know.
wanted it. I
Me
messaged
too.
him and
Me
said,
too.
"You just let me know if it's still sitting around."
Oh, you should have.
Damn it, we both
I
blew
know.
that.
Yeah, seriously.
We could have went in on it and just had timeshare.
for real because it's
For real.
very rarely gets used. It's just in my collection.
Yep.
And then that fucking that goddamn 335 that you sent me,
Oh,
that Silverburst one,
solid body.
dude. They dropped the price in half
you
on it.
didn't buy it?
I had just bought my new drum set, which I've been saving up for, and I was like, "Fuck," because it's it's still an expensive piece, but it was, it was pushing $4,000,
Yeah.
and now it's,
But-
now it's only 1,500 or something.
That's the only solid body 335 I've ever seen.
Yeah.
I didn't even know they made them.
Exactly.
Yeah.
that.
And it was like Ross's
It's the Silverburst.
signature
Uh-huh.
kind of look.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
I feel that.
I know. I want one super, super bad, but it might still be for sale.
Should have
But
bought that shit and flipped it if nothing else. dude.
I know,
Get
for
down to that
real.
thing
I
American
know.
Picker style. make
Because
a quick
Gibson
buck.
shit's through the roof.
Yeah.
now,
Yeah.
dude. You can't even fuck with it. Do you still got your red Les Paul?
I do.
Because we
Yes.
have the same Les Paul, but yours
Yep.
is dumb-handed
Yep.
because you suck.
Sure.
But they're the exact same guitar. Yours
Yeah.
is just a left-handed one.
1993.
Yeah. Okay. Yours is a little older. Mine's a 97. I
Yeah.
think.
Still, I haven't replaced a single thing
Yeah.
on it. I haven't
Yeah.
done a single thing, and I gig it
Yeah.
hard.
Was
Yeah.
that the one that
Beat to
smelled
hell.
like straight weed when
As soon
you
as
got
I
it?
opened it, and
Yeah.
it still does. The
Nice.
case has. I got a new case for it because the original Gibson finally kind of shredded.
The brown
but I
case?
kept it. Yeah, the brown
the
case
pink?
with the pink.
Yeah, that's mine too.
But it's got that smell,
Uh-huh,
man.
it
I'm
does.
surprised you remember that, but it was
Yeah.
strong. Like
I'm
it
surprised I
made
didn't
trailers
instantly
smell
forget.
like it. Yeah.
There's probably a bag of weed in the fucking. Have you ever opened the
No,
electronic
I should
cavity?
I should cut it open. There's probably all kinds of good.
I was thinking it was in the guitar in the back cavity where you can get to the electronics.
Oh,
It's probably
maybe.
stashed
Like
in
I
there.
said, I've never done
It was
anything to it.
previously owned by a Nicaraguan drug lord for many
Seriously,
years.
Could have
before
been.
that.
It came
Using
across
that
some
shit,
border
yeah.
at some point. Oh man.
Man, that's a nice guitar. I still have mine. I still love, and I've never really done anything to mine too. Like the little plastic gizwiz on the pickup controller knob, switch.
Oh, the little
switcher.
Toggle
switcher. The toggle. Thank you. That broke off long ago, and I've never replaced it.
You just left it just the metal piece?
It's just with the screw on top.
Wow.
And I'm just like, that's how I played it for years and years, and it's still like, I thought about replacing it, and I actually had the little thing, and I'm like, it doesn't match the like patina of the, because they fade.
There's a fade. Yes, exactly.
Like, mine got dropped out of the case by my fucking idiot friend, and it took a chip out of the headstock. So that's a little.
You pick up the case and it wasn't latched.
I didn't latch it, so it's sort of my fault. Man. But like, I just had, you learn that lesson real fucking fast.
Yeah, I did that.
Yeah. Well, that's what happened to my first Strat, the black one that I rebuilt. That's kind of the David Gilmour one now.
Yeah.
That was my first real guitar. Okay, so I'm in like the 6th grade. I have it on a strap, and I'm fucking in the basement, rocking out, and I'm jumping. And I'm fucking doing the jump.
No strap locks?
No strap locks.
Oh,
it falls off. Wham! Hits right there and takes a huge chunk out of it. I have never not had strap locks on any guitar ever since then. Every single one of my guitars is outfit. It's like the first thing I do.
Same.
Is put strap locks on.
Instantly.
I'm fucking around.
Yep.
The guitars I'm building now, I don't fuck around with anything else. They're just strap locks.
I wish they would just come with at least the screw part, and then you can buy,
Yeah. Spectre does that with their basses. They have it's the Shaler one. I think it's the one that kind of slides over. I like the Dunlop one that's got the button.
The push button is, I still have the sliding ones too, though.
Yeah. That's all I fuck with is the Dunlop ones.
So easy.
Around. So easy. And it's also like, and now they're all universal for me. So like I can use basically any strap with any guitar,
yeah.
Which is nice if you just like got a strap set where you want it. You can just, I don't know.
You're just throwing down too hard. That's what it sounds like to me.
Hey, man, what do you want from
me?
Bro. I'm sure I was playing some kind of fucking Nirvana song.
Or you're just like whipping your guitar around your back.
Goddamn right.
Oh, man. I never got into that. Did you guys get into that? Like the trying to flip?
Trying to flip it? I've never even tried it.
I want to say maybe you thought about it. Or
Josh was doing the pig flips, but that's close.
Oh, yeah. That's fun. Yeah, that was always fun.
Yeah. Doing the thing around, there's so many hilarious videos of guys knocking themselves out cold.
It's the
trying
best.
to whip their guitar around, it slams them in the back of the head and they fall over it.
You're taking a big swing when you're trying to pull that maneuver out. There's a lot of margin for error in that
on
one.
Stage,
sure.
Yeah, you can hit someone else too. And I like my gear too much to put it at risk.
It costs too much.
Yeah, you don't want to do that with your Les Paul, dude.
No. And being left-handed, you know how hard it is to replace. I mean, nowadays it's a lot easier with eBay and Reverb, but back in the day, I bought the only two that I knew of Les Pauls in existence left-handed.
It's not easy on your fucking wallet regardless.
No,
dude. Any real Gibson, especially a left-handed, because they're way more rare. And fuck, dude. And that era, our era of Les Pauls is one of the most sought after, the 90s Les Pauls.
Yep.
Particularly the late 90s when mine was.
I bet.
They're like a super sought after. It was when the wood was good. There's like shit like that. People go deep into these eras of makers and shit. Yeah, that shit's wild, man. But that's the one guitar. I'll never sell my red Les Paul, and I'll never sell my Martin. Those are the ones that I'm like, I'm going to be buried inside the Martin. Like, cremate me, put me in the Martin, and bury it. Which is also kind of sucks because it's a great guitar, and it kind of sucks to just bury it, but at the same time.
Hey, it's yours. They can make more.
As long as I know where to dig.
And I know, I knew that, all right.
I was going to say, Jay
blowing
likes
out
the Martin.
ashes and shit.
No, I'll leave you in there, bro.
Yeah, right. Gives it that slightly muted tone. That's what you've been looking for.
Yeah. I'm going to go home and try that.
You should.
Pour ashes in it.
Yeah.
You got a couple Martins, don't you?
Yeah, I got two of them.
Yeah. Yeah, you brought that one over, I think. I fucking love a Martin.
Dude.
God damn.
Yeah. I just had them both set up, so it's been a fun week at my house.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Do you got some Taylors or something, don't you?
I have two Taylors, yes.
Yeah.
That desperately need some setting up. Yeah. They kind of sit around the living room and they just get played at home. I don't do acoustic shows anymore. But I've been looking at Martins. Just because I've kind of hit a peak with electric guitars. I only play them out. Yeah. Like gigging with my cover band.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I think I'm going to get a Martin.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you got Taylors. Those are fucking great guitars. I just never got along with the Taylors. I've always just loved the play and sound of the Martin, But I was playing some Taylors at the NAMM show or NAMM show or whatever the fuck they call it. And they got the new ones with the fucking, it's kind of a thing now, but Taylor started it where they carve the fucking bevel on the top for your arms. Oh,
Dude, Les Pauls are doing that now. Have you seen some of those? Yeah,
I know they're doing
There's like
new
a
shit
little
with moderns,
for like in your lap and stuff.
Cutouts
Dude.
and stuff. I feel like Epiphone is doing cooler things with Les Pauls now than Gibson is.
Yeah, they
and
are.
like I hear like because I thought about getting one, like the finishes I read, and like and it's kind of like you can get one and then go through it, have a pro go through it, level the frets off, do like that kind of shit and really set it up. But man, like I don't know, I wish Gibson would like. I love Gibsons, but I wish they would like come with some new shit.
Yeah, they're kind of stuck right now.
Yeah.
Kind of getting stale.
They've had a bad run for the last while. Their CEO got fired and all that. You guys up on that at all?
I heard a little bit about it. Like they almost tanked. Like it got bad.
Yeah. He was like trying to push like accessories and shit. Like they got really into doing like not guitars, like doing like Gibson branded shit.
Was he the one responsible for the robot tuners?
Oh.
Probably, yeah.
Oh god,
I can't. Yeah, any of that shit. I don't even like locking tuners. Do you guys like locking tuners? Me either. And is that just a thing because we didn't come up with them or something?
I think
I'm like,
so.
These are annoying. Like, I'm like, I've never had a problem. To me, this is a problem. You're trying to fix a problem that doesn't exist.
Exactly.
Yeah. I'm like, just fucking put your strings on, right? And you're fine. Like they lock themselves. Like, I don't know.
I've never had
101, baby. Invent a problem, solve it, make a quick buck.
Seriously.
Very Apple of them.
It really is. Yeah. Like I went to, you were preaching the Chicago Music Exchange, and I finally made it there.
Yeah.
And, they actually have fucking Gibsons, which is one thing, because nobody sells them either. Yeah. And, they got a wall of Les Pauls, and they're kind of like, they're all the same finish. And it's like, I like the finish, but they're all the same.
Yeah.
And I'm just kind of like, I don't know, like I wish they would like do like, something like give me I don't know
take a risk
options. Take a risk
but how many Les Pauls do you need?
Many.
4
you need
many.
4 to
you
14?
need a 335 or a 330
I only have one
do.
Les Paul and I wish I had more. I've had Studios, I've had Gibsons, but I've only ever had the one real Gibson Les Paul. The one I really want and is the new Adam Jones, the Les Paul Standard that he released, the Tool guy.
Yep.
He put out his signature, the customs, those are $10,000. Yeah. The standards, which is what we have,
Yep.
is those are they're still $3,000 or whatever, but they're the silver burst.
Nice.
And it's got the it's the standard. It's got the different inlays, the trapezoid inlays and stuff. And, oh boy, do I want one of those real bad. But $3,000. I got so many guitars, I don't even play the guitar anymore. Like I've hardly touched them. I have fucking 45 guitars.
And you're building your own too, which is very impressive. You should just put the money into that.
That's what I'm kind of doing.
You've got what you need as far as all the brands.
I got so
Move
many.
on, build me a guitar.
I'll
See how I snuck that in there?
Yeah. I'm taking orders, boys.
So
I've
you
told
could build us like twins, like a righty and a lefty type of deal.
I'd love to build
like
a lefty.
package
That'd be
deal.
fun. Yeah. Haven't done that yet. I've restored probably like 4 that went through the fire, and then that's what got me into it. And then I just started building shit. So I built my own telly. I just built the one for my cousin, which is the one I was posting about.
That's sweet.
Which is basically my telly. He just wanted he wanted it in silver. Mine's all in gold hardware, and he wanted a rosewood forever. It's just like slightly different. And then he wanted that graphic on the back and shit,
You got to go rosewood though.
I disagree, man. I love a fucking maple neck, dude. A maple fretboard, dude. On a Fender style guitar. Come on, man. What are you talking about?
Rosewood
Oh, here we go.
I like rosewood too. But my favorite's ebony fretboard. That's what my Explorer is, and that's the best neck of any guitar that I have. Is my Explorer, dude. That fucking neck, just unbelievable. It's so fast. The action's so good on it. Yeah, and that's it's just something about that ebony is like, I don't know. They say it's snappy, and you don't really know what that means until you play it. You're like, oh, it is snappy.
Snappy.
Yeah.
That's a good word to describe it because I think I can picture it.
Yeah,
or at
yeah.
least
I wish
hear
I
it.
had that guitar here. I don't have it here, but I'd fucking love you to play it. My new one that I'm building though is I call it the Ross Master, which is it's the Jazz Master, but it's like a metal Jazz Master. So it's supposed to be kind of like a combination of
like
a Les Paul.
in it or
No,
something.
it's not. I don't do that. It's more like it's supposed to combine like a Les Paul with a Jazz Master. So like what I like, I like even my quote unquote metal stuff is like, Gibsons and, shit like that. So So it's gonna be fucking awesome though, and I'm going with a single coil, it's like a P90, but it's the size of a humbucker. Mute your phone, son. This is a fucking professional show.
It's coming. It's the goddamn Apple whole universe here. It rings through on the lapper. I muted the fucking phone. Yeah.
But I'm psyched about this guitar because I'm trying to like make like as close as I can to my like signature guitar. Like if I could make anything, this is what it'd be. And the closest I can get is like the Jazzmaster body. But what I really want is like that Tallman body. You just can't. I got those Tallmans.
You can have Warmoth cut you one. They'll cut a Tallman body.
Will they?
Yeah, and they'll route it for humbuckers.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I know they'll route it for anything, but I mean, they have all their shit, but I ain't seen no Tallman body.
I'm pretty sure.
It would be like a custom thing.
It'd be expensive.
I went so far as to like draw out my own body shape in fucking Illustrator and shit. Like just trying to find somebody to make it for me and shit. But
I know a guy.
Do you? All right, well, let's talk.
You might know him too. We'll talk. We'll talk after this.
Excellent.
We'll get real personal after the business is over.
I would love to build either of you guitars, though. It takes a minute, to get them done. But what I'm really good at is like figuring out like what it should be, and then like my wiring needs a little work. I'm not doing it every day, so like you got to get good at fucking that kind of.
There's so much to it, and then you get to the paint piece of it. And that's a whole different like.
That's why I'm going with like kind of doing what I'm doing, where it's like I'm going with the Rat Rod Black because I like that, and then like I can do those graphics and shit, and like that's a little cheesy to me, but I'm doing them on some or whatever. It's something that I can do because I have like the vinyl cutter where I can cut the stencils and
that's how you did it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, that's how I did it. So I can literally do anything.
Could you do custom inlays on the fretboard?
No, I can't do that. So I don't actually build like the fretboard. But I know another guy who I've been doing videos for his band. I just found out he's got a whole workshop in his basement, and he's fucking gluing on fretboards and doing all that shit. So I'm gonna try to hook up with him to try to like,
tight.
Yeah. What are you trying to get some penises on you?
Yeah, a couple of dicks at the 12th fret.
A couple of balls. Yeah. It's just a huge cock with 2 balls at the 12.
Please don't do that.
Please do.
No.
It's 2022, man. Everything's fine.
Come on.
Jason's like, I'm just gonna finger my balls real quick.
What do you think about building? Like, you got an idea?
Oh, I got a couple of ideas. Yeah,
I bet.
I love a Jazzmaster. That's probably my favorite guitar. But also having a telly around would be great because just a workhorse. You can put a telly on anything.
I swear to God, without hyperbole, those tellies that I built are the best sounding tellies I've ever heard. And it's the pickups. I'm not taking credit for it. It's those Mojo pickups out of fucking England. And it sounds incredible. I'm telling you, the tech that finishes them for me, that does the final setup, he was like, dude, me and my other guy, we were playing it all morning. We were like, this is the best sounding telly we've had in the shop in forever. He's like, what are these? He's like asking me,
Dude, make more then.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. I can't even believe how fucking good that thing sounded. I was like, Jesus Christ, it's just like chimey and fat, but low noise, and just like everything about it's just phenomenal.
Nice.
Yeah, and my cousin's like, I don't want to even give him the guitar. It's still here.
I could see that when I saw that you were building that for him. I'm like, man, I wonder what it's like when you have to give it away.
Yeah.
Because this
is the first one I built
so
for
much
somebody
into
else.
it. Yeah.
Yep.
That'd be hard.
The paint it's a lot. It's a lot of process, even just to do like I'm out there fucking sanding and priming and fucking just going to town. It's a lot of work, but it turns out really, really cool.
And I said give it away, but I'm sure at some point, maybe with a cousin, it is a giveaway. But you would charge.
Yeah.
How do you base? Like, are you counting hours? Are you kind of figuring out how long?
That's kind of what I was doing with building one for him, is kind of figuring out like what does it actually take to build one for somebody else. And so like I just built it for him at cost.
Yep.
But
man, if you're putting in hours,
I put in so many fucking hours on this thing, dude.
Quit talking about it cost.
Sorry. Oh yeah, we haven't gotten in on this yet. Just keep practicing with friends until you get that figured out.
It kind of is that too, though. It's like I feel like I need to get it to a point where it's good enough to charge to, and it's like you do kind of need like practice ones, like because I've fucked up on stuff. I had to have a guy take a fucking screw out that broke off. Shit, and in my Jazzmaster, in the green one that's over here.
Oh, broke off inside of it. Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I wasn't using the right fucking drill, and whatever.
You learned, right?
Yeah.
You'll never do that again.
I will never do that again. Yeah. Now I got the calipers and everything. Fucking, it's going nuts. But it takes a lot of skill, and I could get good at it if I was doing it every day. You know what I mean? It's one of those things, but you're not. And then it's like, oh, I haven't wired a guitar in a year. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. You know, I'm looking at the diagram like,
I did this before.
But yeah, no, it's been super fucking fun though. So yeah, you guys in the market?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah. I seriously would love to build a lefty, and building those tellies is that's kind of my becoming one. Those and Jazz Masters are like, those are my favorites to build. So I got a Strat in the works right now. That's going to be fucking sick. I got these fucking crazy, amazing pickups for it. It's going to be red. It's going to be fucking
nice.
The big headstock. I'm all about that 70s headstock.
Same.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. I got the oil. I'm fucking oiling. I'm down there. I'm oiling fucking the fretboard and shit.
Dang.
I'm oiling, bro.
All in.
Are you like going whole 9 yards, like you're like lining the cavity with copper and all that?
Yeah, I've done all that. Yeah, I got the copper
That's
tape
hot.
and all that, and doing the like my Jazz Masters all like that. So I'm fucking balls deep in there, fucking getting it all done, and then you got to do it on the pick guard too, and you're creating the Faraday cage to doing all that.
Are you at some point putting your name on these too as well? Like serious, I'm serious. Like someday, who knows if they'll end up in other hands?
Yeah, if you build me one, I want your name on the headstock.
Well, I could do
seriously,
that.
on the back or something.
My cousin asked for that too, and what I did there is I signed the inside of the neck that goes in, so you can't see it, but it goes in the neck joint, you know. So I put a little in the pocket. There you go. Yeah, I put in there.
That's what that's called.
Yeah, there you go. The pocket. Yeah,
I
put in there for Shane. You know, Ross Morgan 2022 or whatever, and some little Sharpie in there for him.
It actually just says "eat a dick," but he'll never know. He'll never take it apart to know.
Surprise!
Yeah. He's fucking psyched about it, and his wife got in on it too, where she bought the case for him for their anniversary or something. She like messaged me like behind his back, you know, sliding into my DMs as well. You know, that's
what they do.
Yeah, she was like, "Hey, my anniversary. He's super excited about this guitar. Like, what else does he need?" You know, because I've been kind of just piecemealing it, you know, and I'm like, well, the one thing that's missing is the case, and I got to get a case for it. Well, I'm trying to do my thing about it is going all the way through to where the case and the strap are all part of the build. Like, it's got to be like the whole thing.
Yes.
You know, so like my telly has this crazy strap that this guy handmade in Australia with the fucking concho, you know, concho belts are or whatever. Like the with the fucking metal shit on it and all that. So like I go fucking hard on all of it. Like it's
one
all got to be
package
the
deal.
right thing. Like it's got to be this whole thing. Like the strap's important.
And the amp. No, I'm just kidding. So
I wish
your total comes to
that'll be $8,000, sir.
And there's people that will gladly pay for the entire deal.
Yeah. It is cheaper to build one yourself, but it's not that much cheaper. But it's really it's just about the customization. That's what I really love about it. It's like I can get exactly what I want.
So fun too,
and
like,
it's
to
super
like
fun.
See it come to fruition.
When it's done, you're like this new one. When I got it back, dude, I was just like, oh my god, this fucking thing. You know, now I'm gonna send it away. And like I have a cheaper neck on my telly, and I was like, that was a lesson I learned too. It's like you gotta get the neck is kind of the most important.
Oh yeah.
Put the money in the neck and the pickups. And like I kind of cheaped out on the neck on mine, and I'm like, man, he's getting he learned a lot from my mistakes on my build, you know.
Do you think you'd ever just go back and swap necks?
Yeah, I thought about it. Yeah. I have some really specific tuners on that one too. They got the Perloid thing. Like, dude, I go so deep that the Perloid tuners match the Perloid on the knobs. They're the knobs with the little Perloid on the top.
I love that.
Like I'm going all like it's in the little details on all that shit. So it's like it's got to be the right neck with the right sizes for all that shit and everything. Like, it's a lot, but I've learned a lot and it's been a lot of fun. And it's something to get me away from the computer. That was one of the big things that I was trying to like do is like not be like because I'm on the computer constantly is what I do, you know. And so
talking like to get up, move around.
I got to do something that's like real. You know,
I get it.
I need a new hobby, and that was a big part of that. So, yeah. All right, you guys want to take a break because I need another drink?
Sure. Yeah. Let's do it.
Cool.
The Dangerville podcast is brought to you by Beta Brain. Do you struggle like Joe Biden when trying to put together a coherent thought? Tired of that disapproving look on your 8-year-old's face when she realizes that daddy's dumbass isn't going to be able to help with her Common Core math homework? Then why not try Beta Brain? the mildly helpful nootropic for wildly disappointing idiots just like you. Let's face it, there aren't enough smart pills on the planet to turn you from a dolt into the GOAT. But at this point, we have a sneaking suspicion that you can be convinced to buy just about anything. With a proprietary blend of 6 vitamins and amino acids that Joe Rogan assures us are marginally beneficial, Beta Brain might be that little push your dumbass needs to get on the socially acceptable side of stupidity. And since it's endorsed by notable figures such as former President George W. Bush, Paris Hilton, and the entire cast of the Jersey Shore family reunion, you'll know that it kind of works. So if you're ready to take that leap from idiocracy to mediocrity, try Beta Brain, available at fine establishments like the Circle K gas station, Dollar General, or at the Family Video right next to the CBD. Remember, if just good enough is what you're shooting for, then Beta Brain is the solution for you. Beta Brain is not effective for anyone. Beta Brain may cause excessive diarrhea, impotence, streaking of the penis, growing of additional fingers, menstrual bleeding in both men and women, loss of vision, appetite and motivation, depression, Legionnaire's disease, scabies, and a decrease in overall IQ.
So I'm trying to follow up the Elvis thing with a fucking Beatles thing. And do the fucking, I don't know exactly. We got a couple ideas we're kicking around.
So do an actual song like you did with the Elvis thing, but spice it up.
Thinking more like a medley of some sort. But yes, yeah. Get the costumes, the mustaches and shit.
We need a lefty.
Yeah,
you do need a lefty. Yes, I don't know
but
much
Paul's
about
the
bass.
lefty,
but
right? You were gonna.
Yeah. I'll play the bass, but I'm saying,
Yeah.
still.
Just mess it all
You
up.
want to be John?
No, I do
John.
not.
You got the glasses on.
Maybe.
You don't like John Lennon? What are
I
you
don't
saying
know.
right now?
I could be John Lennon.
I'm doing Ringo, so I mean
You could be George if you don't want to be John.
you can
George
take your
is
pick.
George
There's
is the
George
man.
and John.
George
That's
is
who's
the
open.
man. Yeah.
Got your lead guitar chops up.
No, I do not. Oh boy.
I would say that you could probably handle the Beatles leads.
Maybe.
Pretty
Yeah,
easy.
probably. These are all going to be vocal leads. The Jack Black.
Maybe that's what we should do. Is just do the whole thing a cappella voice.
Not a bad idea.
Yeah. Just like sing record it, but sing all the drums, sing everything.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Fucking.
I can't imagine.
What's the fucking dude? Don't
Bobby
worry,
McFerrin.
Yeah, you knew.
Everything was him. It was all voice and
worry.
body parts.
Dude, my fucking do you guys remember? Do you guys know Andy Inglot at all? Was one of my best friends.
I remember him through you. Yeah,
we used to play in like bands when we were or whatever. But he was one of my best friends. He went to Western as a vocal major, and Bobby McFerrin would always come into Western's vocal jazz program and do like
no
clinics and just the whole thing. So he like. I don't say knew him, but he met him a bunch of times and shit.
Did he go there or something? Is he from Kalamazoo?
He's just a fucking like crazy vocal jazz guy. That's really what Bobby McFerrin really is like this crazy, amazing vocalist. And, he's a pianist and all this other stuff. And so he was always like, Bobby McFerrin. And we were always just shitting on him, just making fun of him, like.
Western's a fine institution. It brings in some of the greatest names from across the globe.
Yeah.
People demand
Bobby
more
McFerrin.
Western.
And the guy from Police Academy to do other sound effects.
Who's better, Bobby McFerrin or fucking
Michael Winslow?
Michael
Winslow, yeah.
We saw
Well
Michael
done.
Winslow do stand up at some shithole in Muskegon
it was at
back in the day. It was
Nina's.
thoroughly,
Oh, I
It was
remember.
like in the
Yeah.
back of a
Nina's,
restaurant.
Yeah, I got to see like Dustin Diamond there, man. Just-
You guys were
Also saw that dude.
Great.
Yeah. Show. Oh,
He was like,
Jesus.
"Fuck Zack and Slater." Every joke was about Saved by the Bell.
Oh,
Real
man.
pent up aggression.
Oh, he was,
from
yeah.
Screech back.
Rest
in
in
the day.
peace,
that
Dustin.
guy?
Going out for
Yeah.
Dustin Diamond.
Yeah.
He got into this weird marketing thing where you can actually buy his dick, like a replica of his
Yeah,
dick.
he did porn and shit.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Dustin Diamond or Bobby McFerrin or who we or Winslow.
probably both.
Justin Diamond and Bobby McFerrin.
It was
did a
really
porn
reasonably
together.
priced. It was like $15.99. You get a hell of a deal on it.
Oh my god.
Screech needs that fucking money, dude.
Oh man.
Yeah. Speaking of fucking R.I.P., you guys hear the fucking the Batman voice guy died today?
Yeah, I saw that.
I saw that.
Kevin Conroy, or whatever his name.
Yeah.
That's too bad.
I vaguely
Young,
remember the cartoon. I was a little
66.
too old, but
Yeah,
I
you
do
would've been.
I do remember it though. It was one of the better
Yeah.
it's a really good
I
cartoon.
was deep on that cartoon. That was fucking everyday shit for me.
Yep.
They consider it to be like one of the best cartoons ever made. And I concur. I think most people do. It's a fucking great show. And he did all the video games, like all that shit. It was him and Mark Hamill did the Joker, and they did. Besides that animated series, they did all the movie, like all the animated movies, all the fucking video games, and all that shit.
Wow.
They were saying he was in like 120 productions as Batman or something.
Whoa.
Yeah.
So he was like Batman in like all the Arkham Knight games and
Arkham Asylum and all that.
He went
shit.
all in on the voices then. Wow.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Just Batman. Basically.
Just Batman. Yeah.
No, but that's the funny part about it too, is that it's also Mark Hamill was the Joker through all that, and he's like the Joker. Like there's nobody better than fucking Mark Hamill, and it's just hilarious to think about. Like
Mark Hamill was also Skeletor in the latest He-Man.
Was he?
Iteration, yeah.
He's a voice actor. And, I mean, that's really what his real career has been. Mark Hamill's a fucking voice actor because he fucked his face up in the fucking car accident. He's in the new Labyrinth.
There's a new Labyrinth?
No. The new Dark Crystal.
Oh,
Easy to get mixed up.
Dude, that series was great.
It was great. Mark Hamill is one of the main fucking crazy.
Is he one of the Skeksis?
Yes. Oh. Yeah, he's like the main one. And
that's
hear
out
it,
now?
It was like years ago.
It was like 2 years ago.
I missed it. Now I want to check it out.
They remade
it's on Netflix?
It's a show.
Yeah, it's a show.
I got to get out of here.
12 episodes deep. It was great. Yeah, I loved it.
They stopped making it because it was too expensive.
I bet.
Because everything's real puppets. They made all the sets. They're using puppets. I mean, it's like Jim Henson intended it to be.
That's awesome.
Amazing.
Yeah. They did it. It was a combination. They did just a little bit of CGI on the eyes and shit to make it like just a
I'll allow that. Yeah. But
it was still very puppets. And
that's impressive
It's got
stuff.
Mark Hamill. They just had that shit. It might even still be. It's here in Grand Rapids. They got the Jim Henson fucking experience.
I gotta check that out.
They have the fucking original, the fucking dwarf guys from the original Dark Crystal. The main.
Oh, the Gelflings?
Yeah. The main.
Man, you're good at
And they look. Dude, they've like deteriorated, because they're like made out of weird rubber and shit or whatever, and it was fucking. It is the shit of nightmares.
Nothing's creepier than watching Jin run across the screen.
See that. Yeah,
it's all fucking spooky looking.
I wonder if there's a Comic-Con's here tomorrow in town.
Yeah, I know that's coming. Is it tomorrow?
I believe so. We looked at tickets, and good lord,
crazy.
I don't know. I'm the cheapskate though, but
speaking of fucking tickets, you know who we saw last night?
Who?
We went and saw Kevin Nealon do stand up right up the
street. You saw that?
Really? Wow. He's playing it right now.
Pretty hilarious.
Susan is seeing him again with a different friend.
Dang, where at?
Right up the road at Creston Brewery. They do they got a comedy club upstairs. And it was fucking gold.
Oh,
man.
I bet.
So goddamn funny.
Kevin Nealon.
He's the funniest, dude.
He was doing this whole bit on this guy that went up in a hot air balloon out of the atmosphere and then parachuted back in.
The Red Bull guy.
Yeah. That was awesome.
He broke the sound barrier. And it's a good thing the chute opened. Otherwise, it'd be cleaning them up on the ground, cleaning up his remains. And then a couple seconds later here,
because he broke the sound barrier, so they're out there scraping him up, and then all of a sudden you hear the fucking song.
That was great material. He was going off on this whole thing. So you were telling me he's got that Hiking with Kevin show she was talking about up on stage. I haven't seen it yet. Apparently pretty sweet.
It's like his podcast essentially on YouTube where he goes on hikes with a camera and interviews people.
He's just like, I don't have cars like Jerry Seinfeld, so I gotta just fucking
they just go hiking.
Hikes.
Yeah.
But he had this whole bit about how he was interviewing Caitlyn Jenner, and he's like, I consider a transition, but I do it slow and in phases. He's like, first I take off the left testicle, give that a couple weeks. Take off the right testicle, give that a week. Then I start going down and taking an inch off the penis once a week. And after 10 weeks.
10 weeks. Not bad.
That's classic.
That's good.
That was the closer.
After 10 weeks, I'm halfway there.
Yeah, that was exactly what he said. He's like, double that. And
just an inch at a time.
Just blowing up Nealon's material right now, doing a real shitty job.
He's literally on stage right up the road right now.
That's awesome.
Yeah. And he was it was as funny as you could imagine it being. Like the openers were pretty terrible and shit, but it really does show like the difference between the true pro who's been doing it a long
Seasoned
time.
Veteran.
Seasoned
those guys, man.
Bringing in the crowd and shit, dude. And you're just like, literally, there was points where it was like stop, I can't breathe.
I
literally can't breathe.
He's probably not even trying.
Yeah,
and he's just being Kevin Nealon.
Yeah, he's just one of those guys that's just so funny. Can just turn it on.
Real understated and just hilarious. We actually had him lined up for the pod tonight, but deferred, in favor of you guys.
He asked if he could come on, and we were like, sorry, man, we got Rick coming on.
I don't know if you ever heard about this little band called Grounder, but
yeah, sorry, man.
It's kind of a big deal.
Grounder reunion show here.
Sorry, Kevin. He's probably listening.
Yeah. He's coming on after. We're like,
he's in the foyer.
Oh man.
Yeah. So fucking Rick, what are you doing, dude? Are you playing in? You still playing in the cover band?
I do. I am back in a band. Yes. I'm a big wishy-washy music guy. You guys all know. Everyone. Jason reaches out to me time and time again. I feel
too,
bad.
Man.
And
what are you doing, dude?
And you have about all kinds of projects. And I'm like, yeah, man, I'll get back to you.
It's one of the great heartbreakers of my life.
No, but I got into a cover band probably about 6 years ago. Really good money-making 90s pop punk fun cover band.
Right,
and I've loved it. Yeah, right up my alley. So I've been doing that on and off. I took a 3-year break pretty much during COVID.
Yeah.
And I'm back in that, and that's kind of all I'm doing musically.
What are some of the go-to covers, man? Like, what are you guys playing? What type of tunes?
So, a lot of the crowd favorites, I guess I would say, was like, The Lit and the Blink 182 and like that almost late 90s, TRL, the bands that were on TRL is the best way to describe it. A little bit of like Fountains of Wayne and things like everything.
I still sing Fountains of Wayne songs all the time.
They're great. Rest in peace, Adam, the bass player songwriter. He passed away of COVID, during COVID. Yeah, so that was sad.
Agreed.
It's good fun tunes though, man. Just like good fun poppy rock stuff.
And that's what we do every time we try to pick a song. And we're kind of out of like you get to a point if you have a niche like 90s, pop, you kind of run out. So we're kind of going into the 2000s a little bit, but for the most part, we have like that solid set that doesn't have to change. Yeah. And our goal is to get people singing and dancing for 4 hours.
Audience-wise, is it people from back in the day, or is it like kids doing it, like, the whole retro 90s stuff? Like
you know what? There's a lot of people from back in the day that like the earlier 90s stuff, and it's hard to think specifically what songs, but I always say this as a joke. This one's for the kids, and it'll be like a Blink song or a Green Day song. Literally, the young kids come out, and I'm surprised, and those are the ones that they like. They want to hear all the small things.
Yeah.
How fucking weird is it to be like walking through a Target and you see like Nirvana T-shirts and stuff that they wear ironically now?
I know.
It's like, Jesus
Christ.
I do that with I bought a Metallica shirt at Kohl's. I'm
Kohl's,
like, Jesus Christ, Metallica in 1989 would have
Exactly.
It's wild, man. It's wild.
And everything's kind of like, at least with the younger generation, it seems like it's not even about the music. It's like the style, and it's like
Someone was just telling me
anymore.
that they saw this kid wearing the Nirvana shirt, and they were like, "Oh, I like your Nirvana shirt. I loved that band when I was in school." And the kid was like, "Oh, I thought this was the name of the clothing brand."
I mean, I get that.
Yeah.
It makes me sad, but
yeah.
Did you hear that the kid from the cover of Nevermind is now suing for
he stepped down.
mental anguish?
I think he just recently, they
just
finally got him
down.
to shut the F up.
Well, he wasn't going to win anyway because he's made money recreating that cover in the last 10 years. So
he was okay with it.
It was nonsense.
Very okay with it.
Come on, man. Like, I don't know.
How many times have you gotten laid because you were the kid on the Nirvana cover?
Yeah,
Shut up.
That's all he's got.
Yeah.
He was trying to say like fucking mental health shit or whatever. Like, come on, get the fuck out of here.
Meanwhile, the judge is bumping Smells Like Teen Spirit for the drive-in. He's like, "You're not going to win this battle there, youngster. Not going to happen."
Yeah.
The judge is a little older. He's like, "I'm more of a Bleach man myself."
Yeah. Was it Chad? I'm more of a Chad on drums kind of guy.
Chad, that was real Nirvana. Things changed.
I'm a pre-Pat Smear kind of guy.
They went commercial. I went through Bleach semi recently, and oh my god, it's terrible.
No,
really?
Come on, it's recorded
so bad,
poorly,
dude.
but the songs are cool.
There's some good songs.
That surprises me about you.
I was surprised at how much I kind of didn't like it in a way.
There's this metal band called I think it's Thou, and they have a record where they just play they do like their style of the songs from Bleach, and it's droney, and I think you'd
that'd
dig
be
it.
fun. Yeah. I'm not hating. I'm just saying, like, it's been, you know how like when you don't listen to a record forever and you play it again and you're like, this is so different.
Dude, Love Buzz, School.
I guess
School,
I always
School's
figured
great.
you were a big Nirvana fan.
I am.
Okay.
I am.
It just that
hadn't listened
really
to
shocked me.
Bleach
That took
I
me
hadn't
aback.
listened to Bleach in forever. That's what I'm saying.
I
It's
haven't
like,
either. Now I'm afraid to because I
play
might
it
be.
again,
I might
and
be
it's-
like, ugh.
And like, you know, when you're
Don't taint the
focused
memory,
on, like,
bro. Don't do it.
I'm not gonna.
Focusing on recording for so long and the art of that and everything, and then you go back and listen to this.
That
and
makes
it's
sense to
That's
me.
rough. Yeah,
That's kind of
makes
what I'm
sense
saying.
to
Is
me.
I'm just like, wow, this was just really, really awful. You
I
know?
think they
Like,
made that record for like $800.
Yeah, they played the songs once in a fucking basement somewhere or whatever. You know?
Kurt did not like doing multiple takes. He
Yeah,
was like,
yeah.
I'm done. He would walk out.
Yeah, they
So
do.
that- you got-
Even on
you got what you got.
Nevermind, they would only do like 3 takes,
Yep.
but also because he would blow his voice out.
Yeah.
Screaming
yeah.
like that, you can't keep doing that.
But I've
all the
gone
time.
back to Nevermind and In Utero.
Yeah.
I would say just a couple years ago, and I was just
I
blown away.
I love
Dude,
both. I love
yeah.
them.
Like
They're
still
masterpieces both.
stands the
Yeah.
test of
You could
time.
put Drain You on
Oh.
at any
Mhm.
time. It's a perfect song.
Agreed.
It's
Yeah.
amazing.
I think
first
Heart-Shaped
CD
Box is the best song they may ever done, dude. And
It's
That's
a
a great song.
great
fucking
song.
great song, man. There's and you know what it is? Fucking fuck Kurt Cobain, dude. I'm talking about Chris Novoselic on that, dude. His
Ooh,
bass lines on that are what's
yeah.
making that
Yep.
shit, dude.
Yeah.
And,
And-
weird atonal shit happening in there and stuff.
He's
dude.
underrated.
Yeah,
and
man.
then Grohl's harmonies, dude. When
Yeah.
you listen, like, just
Yeah.
follow those. It's like this song has so much depth to
Yeah,
it.
it really does.
Yeah.
It really does. And the
They all
videos,
do.
the shit.
Yeah.
Did you guys catch Dave Grohl's his autobiography or whatever that came out?
I haven't
book?
yet.
Whatever?
I haven't.
Yeah,
a
it's
book
on
or
my.
whatever.
It's actually on my end table, and I'm about halfway through it.
Yeah.
Kind of like I get it into
I did
it.
the
on and off.
audio book, which he reads, which is great.
Oh,
having
he
him read
reads it.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
awesome.
So that's super fun. But he talks about he's in a record store or something in like Malibu or something. He's just browsing or whatever, and he goes up to the counter and buys the thing, and the girl working the counter, she's like, we've actually met before. And he's like, oh, really? Who? And she's like, I'm the girl in the Heart-Shaped Box video.
Oh, the little okay,
the little
yeah, like
girl or
under a
whatever.
tree, playing
Yeah,
under
yeah,
weird.
some shit, you know.
So- yeah.
So how weird is that? But I thought that was a
That's
fun
awesome.
anecdote.
Do you guys ever catch the like the Grohl, the whole the horror movie thing that they did back?
I
in the
want
day, you know what I'm
to.
talking
Yeah.
about? I
Yeah,
haven't
the
actually.
Studio
yeah,
666.
I
Yeah.
planned on it, and it was like it came out, it kind of flopped, which everybody knew it would.
Oh, yeah.
And it was like $25 to rent it at the time.
And,
I don't
honestly,
know.
to be, they didn't give a fuck if it flopped or not. They
Yeah.
were just having
Having
a
fun.
blast, you
Yep.
know. And then it was like, hey, the movie's out, and Taylor Hawkins is dead.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The
Which is
timing
fucked up,
sucked.
man.
Hey,
Kind
this
of a
guy just
buzzkill.
died.
Kind
You
of a
want to watch
buzzkill, yeah.
like
Yeah.
a movie where he
A
also
comedy movie.
dies?
Yeah,
and
yeah,
it's
yeah.
supposed
Oh,
to be
does he
funny?
die in it too?
I think
Yeah.
they all do.
Oh.
That's the whole
Like
like,
Boiler
Dave
Alert,
kills them
man.
all.
Come on.
Yeah.
something like that. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think he
Dave
takes a
Grohl
symbol
gets
to the head, you know, or
Gets
something.
possessed. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. And
Bummer.
but him
Man.
talking about it, he talks about it. I think maybe in the book, or maybe I was just catching other shit because I catch a lot of Dave Grohl interviews and shit. 'cause
He's
the man.
everywhere.
And he was talking about, he was like, you know, the whole thing obviously started as a joke. And like, we were in this studio making the record and we were joking about how it's haunted. And then I came up with this idea. And he's like, then the next thing you know, it's all of the fucking record executive people and all this shit. All of a sudden, it's a real movie. He's like, it was just a joke to me. But then
Oh.
it's like, his people take
saw
it.
dollar
It's
signs.
like, oh, now, yeah, they saw dollars. Now we got
Suckling on the teat
Yeah.
of Grohl
right.
for sure.
Yeah,
trying to milk it for all
Now
it's
we got a
worth.
writer. Now we got a director.
Oh,
now we
good
got
Lord.
you know like
A
real
key
camera.
grip.
Yeah, he's like we're out there doing it, and there's like all these real cameras around and shit, and he's just like like this was just supposed to be a total farce, and now it's all of a sudden it's going to be in theaters.
I think
and like,
Whitney Cummings is in that flick.
Yes,
Yeah,
she
yeah,
is.
yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah, they got like an actual. Well, I don't even know if she's actual, but they got
Yeah.
somebody
Yeah.
in the industry to.
No,
do a
she's
part.
yeah, she's awesome. She's the shit. She's funny.
Now
She-
I want to see it.
I do too. We should watch it, but that's why I kind of didn't watch it. I didn't catch it when it came out, but it was literally like a month later. Fucking
It really
Taylor
was,
died,
and
it
I
was
and
just
that's
like,
kind of where it hit me too. I'm like, I don't think I can watch this right
Yeah.
now. Like,
Next Halloween
Yeah.
special, just saying.
There
you
Studio
go.
That'd be a good one.
666,
Yeah,
there you
yeah.
go.
Yeah, that was fucked up, man. Fucking Taylor Hawkins dying. I like, man, it's weird, like how a celebrity death like that really can affect you. Like somebody that like that, you know. It was
Yeah.
like, that one hit
oh yeah,
hard
instantly.
for a lot of people. Like I caught it right when I woke up in the morning. I caught it on Facebook, and it was just a friend just said, "R.I.P. Taylor." I didn't know who it was, but I knew. I just knew.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed it was Swift.
I know.
Sadly, it was not.
It's fucked up. But yeah, man, that one fucking hurt. That one hurt. You guys catching any of the fucking Taylor Hawkins, the show, the tribute shows?
I've only seen like little YouTube clips of it.
I watched when they cut it down to an hour and put it on like CBS like later that night, because it was such a weird. The London one I feel like was the better of the two.
Probably.
I think everything kind of wore off. The magic wore off when they came to LA a month later.
Yeah.
But I caught like the hour special and it was cool. And then of course I think everybody watched his kid play My Hero. I probably watched that 100 times that morning that they finally put it online.
I watched it once and was kind of teared up a little bit, and that was it. I couldn't play it again.
I had to keep showing people. I was like, this is just so cool.
How old's his kid?
I think he's 16.
Okay.
Oh, I thought
he's a little older. He's not like a little.
Okay.
I think if he was younger, it would have been even more impactful. Like, have that kind of talent. But.
I think it'd be hilarious if he was just fucking awful. Dave Grohl's just like, you suck.
Could be.
You don't get to.
Well, there's another
Tempo,
in LA.
Is it weird to you guys that he didn't pick a song to play that his dad might have actually written the drum part
Oh,
for?
that's funny.
That's true.
That's funny. I didn't think about
So
that.
Dave Grohl wrote
and performed it on the record
before he was even in the band or anything.
Yep.
That's hilarious,
I thought about
man.
that, but
I didn't.
But the wording of it though, just it was a good song for a kid to play for.
We're
his
gonna
dad.
stick to the hits here, Pete. We're gonna get the.
But he does. I'll stick around in the LA concert.
Oh, okay. Also not Taylor Hawkins.
Also not. Yeah, even earlier not Taylor. Like we're talking, could have been Goldsmith. But
I maintain that first Foo
album,
Fighters album
Yes.
is the finest album.
great,
I'll take
man.
that
I
every
agree.
color and the shape. But
100%.
That's great.
I love it.
Love that.
I love that album
And it brings
too.
the goddamn hits.
It is just
hit after
power.
fucking hit.
I got into a fight here on the podcast about what the best fucking Foo Fighters album is, and I say it's the color and the shape, but like these guys were saying it was one of the later shit. And I was like, what?
No.
Not this guy, to be clear. I'm
Foo Fighters
absolving myself
self-titled.
of all this.
Self-titled, then Color
But
and the Shape. for
I'll
me.
give you that
For
color
a
and the
second.
shape
So fucked
is a
up.
better sounding record.
Oh, it's
for sure.
polished.
Yeah,
It's so
yeah.
polished.
But,
Gil
dude,
Norton
there's
production.
something about
There's
There
something
is.
in
I
the
love that.
charm
I
to
love
the
it.
like
Love it.
lack
Love
of
that
polish in
record.
that
Yeah.
first
Yes.
album almost.
That's what he's-
you know,
yeah,
it's
that's
like
got that punk
lyrically,
rock
it's so weird.
It is.
And I there's
Yeah.
something about it that
For all the
resonates
cows.
with me. Yeah.
Yeah.
is a call.
Weenie Beanie.
Yeah.
This is a call.
weird-
Great
Yeah.
goddamn.
Oh,
shit.
man.
Goddamn, that's a great song.
It is a great record, and the cover art's cool too. Everything.
Yeah, it's like
so
a little
basically, what you guys
phaser.
are saying is every single record's been downhill. That's kind of what I'm hearing.
Yeah, I would rank them
about
like
sums it up.
Yeah.
I would rank them self-titled,
That match
color
checks
and the
out.
shape,
Yeah.
and then
It might
Then the
progressively
third
edge
one
back
is the
up.
next best
Yeah.
one. The one with the softer one with all the spacing on the fucking name of it right now, but the one with the tattoo on his neck on the cover.
Yeah, the FF.
Yeah.
I even lose track of the names of them
Me
after
too,
a while.
me too.
but-
it gets like I don't want to like be the guy here, but Foo Fighters get boring to me.
A little
Yeah.
bit. Yeah.
Like
There's a lot of
kind of
lackluster
becomes all the
shit.
same thing.
Yeah.
Like
There's great songs. There seems to be like one or two. You know, there's been huge hits on a lot of those records. You know, but like some of the more modern stuff, like the one where they did the studio tours and they did the HBO documentary about it, where they go to all the different.
Oh yeah.
something Sonic Highways.
Yeah. Again, it's kind of like it's almost more of like there's like kind of a shtick to this.
Yeah.
Than like
Mhm.
you know, and that's fine. You know, they got enough songs.
I think he wants to try something different.
Yeah,
He's
and
trying to
that's-
keep it fresh.
Agree, and that's even what the movie's about.
Yeah,
It's like let's do
try
something.
this.
You know,
But
like,
don't become Kiss, where you're
Yeah.
like next is going to be like Foo
Yeah.
Fighters lunchboxes.
First of
and-
all,
or become Kiss.
Yeah,
one or the other.
selling out like
Kiss-
a motherfucker.
I'm saying,
All
like-
about it, baby.
they're
Kiss-
not
oh,
Kiss
man.
though. Like Foo Fighters needs to stick to the music.
I thought you were
like-
going
yeah.
with like Kiss and the Phantom of the Park. Like you're
Yeah.
about to
Well,
say
that-
something bad about that
exactly.
because that
Yeah.
movie is amazing. It's so
Maybe.
good though.
That's what
It's so
Studio
bad.
66
Bad that it's
is.
good.
Yeah,
but when
it
you
is
think
good.
about it,
You're
that's
right.
really
That's how I
not
picture it
unsimilar.
being.
That
Yeah.
is how it is.
Yeah.
That's exactly.
And they were
what
probably
it is.
referencing that in a funny way. Like,
I'm
let's just
sure,
be
yeah.
hilarious. Like, let's make it be fucking camp as fuck.
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
like, where Kiss was not. They were like, it's not. They were trying to be serious.
They wanted
you know
people
what
to
I
be
mean?
like scared of the Phantom, and
Gene Simmons fancied himself like a
Oh,
young
man.
Roman Polanski type.
Yeah.
Yeah, camera for sure. Dude.
I've never seen it. Have you seen it?
No,
You've never seen Kiss
no,
and the Phantom
no.
of
Have
the
you
Park?
seen it?
I've seen it. I can't really remember it very well. So it's been like 15 years.
I'm
but
also not a
No.
Kiss guy.
Me
truthfully.
neither.
I'm
But
not
this
either, but
movie is
you gotta see the
incredible.
movie.
you should just watch it.
Yeah.
You guys
Yeah.
could do like you could watch it on a podcast.
Yeah.
Probably.
Good call.
like completely blind. Don't even look it
You
up.
should
You
live cast it.
Yes, you should.
Unedited, just the hour and a half of that.
That's what we did with Leprechaun in the Hood, but
Yeah.
fucking YouTube won't let us play it. That's the problem with doing that shit, dude. They won't even. They won't let
the
it up.
So the copyright.
Spotify's okay with it.
Spotify, however, did
we
not
had
give
it
a
up on
fuck.
Spotify, but yeah, it's kind of bullshit.
Do they catch it? Like, even if you don't have it in the title, they will catch it
immediately. Like it's even the shit that I did with I literally ended up videotaping it on my monitor, like trying to like zoom out and have like other shit. So it's a video of. So it's not even like the movie, like a digital copy.
Yeah.
It's like.
Do you think it's a
you can't get around
moderator-based
that.
thing, or do you think it's just like some
The-
uber smart AI?
Their
that's going,
AI
no,
shit's so fucking like.
we got
very
Ice T.
copyright
We got
shit.
Ice T. Yank it down immediately.
There's just some
Get the shit
asshole
out
that's
there.
watching
I know.
uploads going, not under my watch.
No, Lep in the Hood is a highly regarded fucking copyright.
You got to
know?
just do an
Dude in his
audio
mom's
of you
basement.
watching it, but like get everybody on board. It's like, okay, everybody, we're hitting play on the DVD now.
That's kind of
Yeah, you could-
kind of what I went for. Eventually, it's kind of what I ended on. Was like,
Everyone sync up.
Better yet, we
Yeah.
just hire reenactment actors.
And just
to
do the whole
thing
thing,
in
just
front of us
reenact the
as
whole
we're
thing.
going.
Everyone's got the script in
That's
front of
right.
them. All right, you ready?
It was a whole fucking ordeal. I had to redo it like 3 different times and get it. I spent like my whole weekend trying to get that fucker up. And seriously, man, it ended. I was getting pissed. I'm just like, I don't want to spend my whole weekend doing this shit. Yeah, but Leprechaun in the Hood's worth it.
Ironically,
I
you would
agree.
think the fine makers of Lep in the Hood would be looking for as much of an
I know,
audience
I know,
as
I
they
know.
can get
Yeah,
at that
it's
point.
YouTube,
they would
Not
man.
exactly
love
people are
that.
banging down the
Anything
door for the
copyrighted?
original DVD of that shit.
No,
at this point,
I got it with
come
the
on.
audio. You can hear the audio of the movie and us talking over it, but even that, it's like a fucking some sort of other copyright. Like it's like a I don't know, half of they allowed it to be on, but
We're
it's like
currently
this-
being sued for millions as we speak.
yeah.
It's an unfortunate
Joke's
situation to
on
be
them.
sure. Yeah.
Warwick Davis has already served us fucking. He's already served us papers.
man, I love Warwick Davis.
Very, very small papers he served us.
Speaking of Warwick, the guy, right? That's the guy.
Are you guys?
Yeah.
Are any of you
we're all
psyched?
going, God damn it. Ignore that.
Are any of you
Ignore that.
psyched for Willow Part 2?
We were talking about that. I was
Oh
saying
my
they're making a
God.
new Willow.
It's going to be amazing.
Yeah. No, it isn't.
It's going to be
god-awful.
amazing.
I can't even remember the first one.
Val Kilmer as Madman
Oh, he
Mardigan.
is in it. He is in it.
I
Yeah.
thought he had like a whole throat
Yeah,
cancer.
they had
Yeah,
to
he
like
might not be in the
CGI
new
him
one,
on
I
top
don't
of
know.
it.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
It's a
he was in the
deep fake
first
Val
one.
Kilmer.
Yes.
Yeah, they do like the digital.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
in the first one. That show, I have no idea.
I don't remember Val
yeah.
Kilmer being in it either. But
Yeah, he
it's
was
a
the,
George Lucas movie, though, right? Yeah.
It was a George Lucas Steven Spielberg collaboration, wasn't it?
Okay.
Was it? Oh no, Jennifer Connelly was Labyrinth.
Labyrinth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very
David
hot.
Bowie.
Which is
So
on
hot, that
HBO
movie,
right now. I'm gonna
Jesus.
buzz back
An
through some Labyrinth.
awesome
gentlemen. That's
movie.
where it's
Starring David Bowie's package.
They got all that
David-
shit.
yes.
At the Jim Henson thing I was just talking about, they got the dress. They got all the fucking little figurines that are in her bedroom
That's cool.
and
No
shit
kidding.
of like the Jareth and all that. Because
Yeah.
you know how it like plays in where it's like her toys or like
Yeah,
the thing.
and they all become.
Yeah, they got all that shit. They got the fucking giant dog guy. They got the fucking
Giant dog.
Yeah, they got
Like,
the
you're
fucking
breaking
trash.
my heart right
They
now.
got the trash lady.
Ludo.
Ludo or whatever. They got the
Ludo.
trash lady
Oh.
too in there
Yeah.
and shit at that
Yeah.
Jim Henson thing. Yeah,
That's awesome.
check it out.
They got Toby, but he's like 40,
He's
40
just-
years
he's
old dude.
sitting there in a
Just
glass
like,
case.
cigarette.
Smack me and make me pee.
Have you speaking of
so
Jim
funny.
Henson? Have you guys seen the like little TikTok video? It's the girl. She's on chat roulette, and Kermit the Frog pops up, and she's like, "Oh my god, I love Kermit the Frog." He's like, "How you doing there?" And she's like, "Oh, I love you so much. Like my Twitch name is Kermit's Hot or whatever." And he's like, "Oh, well, I got something for you." And he leans back, and they just like stick a cucumber up. And she's like, "No, Kermit, why?" And he's like, "Whoa. You said you loved me."
I was just gonna say, how do they get anything but a dude jacking off to appear on
Right.
chat roulette? It's a miracle in and of itself.
Oh, I had the day off.
He starts singing. It ain't easy being green.
Oh,
Did you guys watch like Sesame Street and shit when you were kids? Did you
Yes.
grow up on that shit?
I think so because I remember it all. Like it's hard to really.
I didn't. I was never watching that when I
I
was
think. What year were you born?
84.
Man,
Okay, so that's not that much younger.
That's
than me.
prime Sesame Street.
It is prime Sesame
I'm just
Street.
saying, yeah. I mean, there's never not been prime Sesame Street. I feel like since
That's
when
true.
it came on, you know, it's just
The
Placido
80s were
Flamingo
like-
haunted my
80s and
dreams
90s
when I
and
was
shit.
little. Yeah, I was terrified that Placido Flamingo was gonna fly in through my
Oh
window
my
and fucking
God.
peck my eyes out in the horrifying
I
character
don't even
that
know
was
what that
the child.
is, you know.
You gotta step your Sesame Street game,
That's what
bro.
I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Fucking my buddy, you guys fuck around with any of this AI image creation shit?
I have,
yet?
yeah.
So my buddy Jordan, who's gonna be on the podcast in a couple weeks, sends me this shit. It's just called Sesame Street Riot. And somebody made AI of like the riots happening on Sesame
They're
Street.
killing each other.
So fucking
Sesame
funny.
Street Race Wars.
Just like what the AI comes up
No.
with, it is so fucking dead on. And I'm just like, this is the funniest thing. It's just like 12 images of like AI creation of just Sesame Street riots.
Oscar the Grouch curb stomping Elmo.
Seriously, dude, it was
Is
not
this
that
something
far
you
from
can
that.
Google and find, or did he make this himself?
I don't even know
No,
where it
that's
came
like it's
from.
like an AI.
I've
image
seen like the
generator.
he might
things
have
on like
typed it in.
Facebook.
I don't
with, like,
think he did. I think it was one of these that was like going around that somebody made. Like
I gotta
Sesame
find
Street
that.
riots. Yeah, you have to look that shit up.
Because I've
man.
seen like
I can send it
Elon
to
Musk
you,
at
but-
McDonald's and all those ones
Yeah,
on
yeah,
Facebook,
yeah,
which are like
yeah.
they're funny, but that sounds killer.
Yeah, dude, I was just like, oh my god, this is fucking dead on. Because
Oh,
it
you
looks
say Elmo curb
dude,
stomping?
dude, it's
Grover
not
or
that far. I was like, man, this would be a really funny fucking band name or something.
Yes.
You know, like,
I bet you'd get sued for that instantly.
yeah, you probably,
Yeah.
you're probably not
Sesame
gonna-
Street Riot.
HBO owns Sesame Street right now, right?
Really?
I think they're
Oh, really?
it's just done. Yeah, it's just an
awesome.
HBO thing now.
Yeah, they probably own everything because it'd still be like some kind of.
I thought
Jim
that
Henson
Disney owned
company or
the
something.
Jim Henson Company.
That would make sense too.
Yes, it
Because-
was.
Or maybe they don't own it, but it's like I think
yeah,
just
yeah.
streaming on HBO now
Oh,
for
like
new ones
Sesame
and shit,
Street
yeah.
itself, yeah.
Well, if Disney owns it, it would be on Disney.
Did you know that if you like back when Netflix was your only streaming option, they had the classic Sesame Streets, but when you started an episode, there'd be a disclaimer beforehand because basically the idea of like kids running around and like playing in like urban environments was like a dangerous thing now.
Yeah.
So it's like,
Oh,
hey,
yeah.
we don't recommend that anyone do anything that happens on this show.
Don't hang out on your stoop.
We
Don't
don't
hang
recommend
out
that
on
you
the
go
street, man.
outside in
Yeah.
any form or fashion. Stick to
There
TikTok. Stay
will-
on the couch where it's safe. You know?
There are monsters in garbage cans. They're grouchy
It's
little
very, very
bastards.
different.
Snuffleupagus is real, and he
yeah,
will murder you.
You're gonna meet the Snuffleupagus. Yeah, I never came up on fucking Sesame Street though, so I don't even have a.
Dude, Follow That Bird was a classic.
I had a Big Bird doll of some sort though, and I called it Duck.
Creative. Very.
Yep.
Just leading the counterculture from a young
I was
age.
17.
I believe that though. You would have done
He's
something
got the
weird like
troll
that. at
wig
that time.
and the duck.
Yeah, I know. I feel like I can't use the troll nickname anymore because I'm bald as fuck, dude, without the fucking red hair.
Is that where that came from?
I think so
I
originally,
don't think
but
so. I don't think so.
I don't know.
I didn't know your name was Ross for like the first 3 years that you
yeah.
existed in my life.
It wasn't.
It wasn't. Yeah,
I assumed it was just because of the grotesque facial
that could
features
be.
all
It could be
around,
because I'm
yeah.
hideous.
and it was
Oh,
always
ouch.
it was always the troll. It wasn't
The troll.
troll.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
the troll.
I think it originally did come from some sort of troll doll reference with because my hair was getting kind of crazy there for a minute.
Someone
but
had one that said, "Holy cow, this."
I honestly don't. I don't even know who came up with it first, but I feel like Randy was involved.
That makes sense.
I honestly,
guys,
I feel
you
like
know,
I was introduced
been
to
you.
you and
Yeah.
was also told you were the troll. So
Dude.
it goes back before, like
Yeah.
maybe something that Josh.
Dude,
Depending on
came
who
up
I'm
with.
talking to, if I'm talking about you, if I say, "Oh yeah, I'm going to be on Ross's podcast," they'll be like, "Who?" And I'll be like, "The troll."
troll.
And I'll be like, "Oh shit, cool.
Oh yeah, the troll.
How's he doing?"
Yeah.
Like,
I need to own that again. I need to bring it back.
You
into
can
the
put a
podcast,
the
troll.
in
That
front
should
of
be
any
what's on
nickname
your
and it becomes
headstocks.
instantly
Yeah.
dope.
Oh,
the
Yes.
troll
the troll.
guitars.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, fucking Randy was always going off about fucking Conan shit with me. He's going, "You're Conan
Yeah.
Conan O'Brien thing with the red hair and whatever."
That's goes with the times. Yeah, because
Yeah.
we all would stay up and watch Conan
Yeah, there was
that
a lot
big
of
in our
Conan.
lives.
It really was.
I think all of our references were Conan
it
related.
still
at the
is,
time.
dude. I'm still talking about
Yeah.
Conan, dude. All that shit. Yeah. And fucking inappropriate, dude. That was the big inappropriate.
Masturbating bear.
Yeah, all of it. The fucking
Pimp by, baby. Don't sleep on Pimp by.
Pimp by 5,000. Sold my head at Circuit City or whatever.
Do you remember?
My
Okay, this
stable of
must have been
hoes.
like 8th grade or freshman year for marching band. We all came dressed as pimps for fucking Halloween for the old school 70s.
Nice.
We also did basically like a pimp bot thing at Mock Rock. It wasn't quite pimp bot, but it was like similar. Fucking,
Yeah, you had like the cardboard
the
robot.
whole robot.
outfit. I've
thing.
seen that
we did
video.
Mr. Roboto.
Mr. Roboto,
Yeah,
dude.
but that was kind of a pimp bot.
I've seen. We've
thing.
seen
Yeah,
that.
we've seen
Yes.
the video.
Yep.
So much video.
Where
was
did that
taken.
video? We've been trying to
It's
get our hands
around,
on
I'm
this
telling
video
you.
for
I know.
years. You got to.
It is around.
Yeah.
We should have talked to. We should have confronted Nick about Greg
Oh yeah.
making off with both the trophy and
Yeah.
the video
our
from
homie Greg Mod was in the thing, and
He was the robot.
he
as
took
the,
it was our thing, and he just kind of we were like, we need somebody to be the robot, and he came in, and then we won, and he took the fucking trophy and the fucking thing, and he never owned up to it.
To be
You
fair,
better
he
still have it.
vehemently denied it.
Vehemently denied it.
Years
Fucking
and years.
lying bastard. We know
That
he
needs to
fucking
be
took it.
in this.
I know.
In this room.
You had the robot head on your
I still have the
on
robot
your
head in my
TV.
basement to this day, boys. Oh yeah, dude.
Don't ever
got
get
little
rid of
never
it.
get rid of that,
styrofoam
dude. It's so
peanuts
good.
glued on and shit.
It's taking a little bit of a beating over
If
the
it
years,
has
but
to go,
yeah.
pass it on to someone who will.
Oh, it's yeah.
enshrine
You're gonna
it.
be
Appreciate
buried
it
with
for
the
what it
Gibson. I'm gonna be buried
Yes.
with the
The
robot
robot
head,
head.
gentlemen. Yeah.
Yeah, we dominated some Mr. Roboto.
It was great.
Open casket funeral. You're just wearing the cardboard robot.
Yeah,
head.
with the robot head on for sure, dude.
Oh man.
powering down.
In all seriousness, you ever catch some sticks nowadays? You just sticks fucking rules, man.
Sticks whales,
Who's even-
man.
Sticks
Yeah.
fucking
Are they-
whales, bro.
with a different singer though. That guy like is
The
banned
main
from
guy's
them.
been out from forever, but
like Tommy Shaw
Tommy
and those
Shaw
guys are
sings
still-
a lot of it. Yeah, and I'm sure they got somebody else playing keys. And
the
singing
drummer
shit.
passed away. I want to say
I don't even know,
5-6 years ago.
Yeah,
I don't know. I can't.
Taylor
keep track.
Hawkins. Yeah.
Yes, he was.
Yeah.
Too soon. Too soon.
Sorry. R.I.P.
That was
Taylor
not good.
Hawkins.
I'm going to take these old band, this conversation a little further, because I was just having a conversation with somebody about Rick a couple of days ago, actually.
shit.
This can't be good.
No, it's great. And they were trying to place you. We were talking about like bands that I've been in.
He's the guy from the Tidy Whities.
And I was
That's
like-
it. That is it.
Yeah. I was like, actually, the first time I met Rick, he was playing drums in a rockabilly band.
yeah. The Royales.
Royales.
Yeah, well, we were associated with all of the area rockabilly bands. That we were more of like a punk band. I would say we're
Well,
more
there was
like
only
a social
two area
distortion.
rockabilly bands.
Yeah, there's
You play enough shows with Deluxe Tone Rockets?
Deluxe
you're a
Tone
rockabilly
Rockets.
band.
It was just
Yeah.
you guys.
but I never felt like we were rockabilly. But we did have,
Lonnie had the hair.
and we did
Yeah.
have stand up bass.
And
Yeah,
he
from
had the
time to time.
microphone too. The most
The
rockabilly
old
thing you
school.
can
Yeah.
have is that fucking old
Sure
Shure microphone.
That
yeah.
is true.
Yep.
But
You
I
do
was-
that, you're rockabilly.
I
don't
wasn't
care what you're
drumming
playing.
rockabilly. I didn't know how
But
to.
I was like blowing this guy's mind because I was like, yeah, Rick was playing drums in this rockabilly band, and then Harley was playing bass.
Yep.
And he ended up being like a big metal guy in the scene later on.
Yes.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, like
I didn't know that.
Super metal guitar, yeah.
Interesting.
And
I had no idea.
And they were like, what just happened? Like,
Yeah.
How did
where
that
was I
happen?
for this?
You guys were good though. That was a fun band. I
It
remember
was
that.
fun, and they, when we got together, we had like aspirations for a while, but yeah, I don't know. I just think I was too young. Like I was like 5 years younger than them, and I
Oh,
couldn't
really?
drink yet. So we were playing places.
Well, Lonnie, yeah, he was quite a
Yeah.
bit older.
God, he was so good. He's still good. I mean, I
Yeah.
love that dude. If he called me and was like, "You want to get together and jam?" I probably would.
Oh, that's
No
cool.
offense.
That's cool, dude.
No
I know,
offense.
right?
Wow.
No,
I
but
know,
but
we
listen,
can't
hear
get
me
this
out.
guy out. Fucking
Hear me out, because it's been
Can't even
so
sing some
long.
John
Like you got to
Lennon
go
for
back,
us over here.
and then I'll work my way up to more recent bands. Oh man, I just broke your heart.
Good save. Good save, dude.
Yeah.
It's a better move.
Yeah.
See how we fit into the
So-
scheme of things here.
Furthering on Rick's musical
Oh, no.
history, I went and saw Returner the other night
Yeah.
at Pyramid Scheme, which is the guys that were in the Big Wheels.
Yep.
And Nate was there.
Nate
Cohn.
Oh yeah,
we
Nate.
were
I
just-
still
we
talking
were
to
just
Nate. Yeah, we're talking
talking
about
about,
Nate.
And I was
Yeah, we're
like,
just talking
I
about him.
barely recognized him. I was like, hey, man,
Yeah.
are you Nate? And he goes, yeah, who are you?
yeah. He's crushing it. I talked to him
Dude,
quite
yeah.
a bit online. I mean,
He's-
with fucking the ska project or not ska.
Yeah,
project,
Mustard
fucking
Plug,
Mustard Plug.
and Bonehawk. And
Yeah,
he is
yeah.
like a busy.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
doing. Sounds like he was
Yeah,
doing.
He
yeah.
kept music in his life
Yeah,
like
he did.
100%. He should be proud of that. It's pretty
Yeah.
awesome.
I like a Bonehawk a lot too.
I haven't like checked it out. I don't know why.
They're
should.
they're a stonery, doomy sort of. I don't know. It's
Also,
very, it's very
completely
stoner.
different from his other projects.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's very like, but I like it, and it's rock, and
Nice.
like that's why I was, I'm just kind of like, it's great to hear some fucking rock.
I think he's still got
Yeah.
that old AOT kit. With
I
the
was
wood
gonna
rims.
ask him. I know he plays those
Ooh.
indie kits now, which
Yeah,
is super popular. But
yeah.
that's the kit we before you came in, we were talking about the AOT kit.
That's a great
Well,
kit.
I was,
He
I
got
was
to
talking
drum
about
on
trying to break his drumsticks, but that was that kit, and I fucking hated that kit at the time because it had the wood hoops.
Yeah.
and wood
It
hoops
did.
are bigger, and they fucking I'm rimming out on that fucking thing, dude. Anytime I tried to play it,
2 inches above.
yeah.
Yeah.
I am a little bit of a hater on that shit, even still. Like, but I hope he still has that kit because it was very cool.
I bet he does. I bet he does.
I bet he does too. It's a sweet sonic.
We're all
kit.
gonna get out of here and send multiple messages.
I know.
Like,
Well,
hey.
everybody's blowing up Nate Cohn.
Yep.
Yeah, fucking Mustard Plug is just crushing.
I can't believe.
dude.
I mean, I can believe that, but yeah, it's pretty
I
cool
know.
that a ska band.
I
can,
kind of
Dude.
can't believe it, and that's no hate on anybody.
No, for real.
It's just
though.
like
it's
the
just
such
fact
a-
that
yeah.
they're like still doing ska.
big festivals
Yeah.
playing all over the country,
All over the
dude.
world.
They just played Mexico
Dude,
City. and shit.
we want
Yeah,
the
good on them, man.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I know.
Yeah.
But Rick doesn't play with them anymore. Rick
No.
Johnson.
No, I
And
saw that. I don't know
didn't-
what happened.
Yeah, me either.
Haven't
Which
heard
I thought
from
that
him.
was weird. I went over and recorded some demos with him. This is a while
At
ago.
Cold
now.
War
Yeah,
Studios?
7 years ago now or
Oh.
something. But yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what. Has anyone heard from him? Is
I
he-
that
just
was
saw
the
him
last
at
time I
that
saw
show. I
him,
didn't
yeah.
talk to him.
Oh, so he was
though.
at that show too. Okay, so he's
Yeah.
still around in the area.
Oh. What the fuck? Why are you not hitting me up? You're going to shows at the Pyramid Scheme. You're not letting me know that you're going to this.
That's on me. That's
Yeah, what the
100%
fuck,
my
man?
fault. I'm
It's
sorry.
right up the road.
I'm-
Yeah, for you, yeah. For
Yeah,
sure.
dude.
All right.
I totally would go,
hey,
dude. Yeah.
Lesson learned.
Hit me up.
He's used to hitting me up and me saying no.
Yeah.
So he's like,
It's
well,
like,
why
no,
would I
I-
ask
Sorry,
you?
will,
man.
for
You're not.
sure.
You're not a Lonnie.
It's like a beaten
from
puppy
the-
dog
No, I'm
after
not.
some
I really
point.
burned him on that.
Sorry, bro.
I
you
burned
know.
him
No,
on that.
it's
You're not
not even that
rockabilly
I
enough
hit
for
him
me.
up and he doesn't respond. It's that once in a while Rick will call me and be like, hey, man, we should get together and jam. And I'll be like, yes, Lucy. I'll kick the football anytime you want to hold it. Then he just
Then he no
Pulls
shows
it away.
I
I
need
just-
to get over a
goes.
lot of things. It's just,
he does the fucking the Homer into the hedge meme.
I'll
you know what I'm
disappear.
talking about?
I'll say
It
this.
just disappears into the hedge.
You say they're making sneakers out of that? The Homer ducking into the hedge. They got it on the tungsten
That is
sneakers
awesome.
coming to
Gotta
think,
buy
yeah,
those.
It's those followed
So
by
many
the
good
Domino's
memes.
speaker. Or,
I still
sneakers, sure.
I still put on the Columbus Sharp stuff all the time.
that's solo
Yeah, it's
stuff.
still
Why would
good.
you should just put on Grounder stuff and
I would. It's so badly like it sounds so bad.
yeah,
Does it?
It didn't
Oh,
age
yeah.
well.
Oh,
Yeah.
No,
No.
the songs are great, but the
Josh
recordings
recorded
that we
that,
did,
right? He wouldn't,
Yeah,
he
but it
wouldn't
was
be
like
happy
in
about
that-
hearing that.
No, he agrees with me. We've talked.
probably,
There's
yeah.
something there. Yeah.
There, we were
Yeah.
using like the J station for all the
Oh
guitars.
no! Hey, where is it?
You still
You
have
got
it?
it? Oh my god. This is
Oh boy, he's digging into a drawer.
It's down below there. I keep it because there's this auto wah setting on it, and it's
Oh.
the only thing it does awesomely. And it's awesome because it's terrible, and that's it. I keep what am I gonna do?
Have you
Throw it
ever
away?
used
You
it?
can't
That's
sell
true.
it.
yeah,
you
that's
know.
fair.
So it's just got this weird auto wah that you can put on that just makes this thing. You know.
All right,
Some-
keep it around.
Yeah, I've used it once. You know?
Nice.
It's literally, it's right behind you. It is awful. It's the awfulest thing. I recorded a bunch of shit. I recorded a solo for you guys on some shit with that thing back in the day.
I believe it.
Yeah. And
It's
it was
another
just
arrow
terrible.
for the quiver, Never hurts.
There's-
Keep it in the back pocket.
The J Station.
The J station.
Just
man.
bad.
It was terrible.
Yeah, the
I feel
early
like that should be your
modeling days.
nickname,
J
You are the
Station.
J
I-
Station,
hey.
dude.
or like your
It beats some of
That's
the
your
previous
rap
name,
nicknames
dude.
that I've had.
That's your rap name
J
from now
Station.
on.
No,
dude. You are J
I have a rap
Station, man.
moniker.
What is it?
Cattywampus.
All right, that's okay.
It's not
That's-
J
Yeah,
Station,
it's not
but
J Station's a
All
little
right,
bit
well,
better.
all right.
J Station's pretty cool.
Last week we came up with the corduroy cobra.
I heard that, dude. I was rolling. How did that? I can't remember how you
He
got
had
to
some
it.
fucking terrible joke about the news. We're gonna get into the news.
Don't let
in a
him
little
fool
bit.
you. It was absolutely hilarious.
And then you
gentlemen.
titled like in the
Yeah.
YouTube it says
Yeah.
Corduroy
That's
Cobra.
I try to come up with a funny
Much
title
like
for
Aaron
that.
Sorkin, I can't be held responsible if my material's too smart for the room. You know what I mean?
I do remember that. I was like, oh, this is great.
When we were trying to come up with rap names, we've talked about it a bunch, and I got to break it out.
We've got to go through those.
It came up with it just came to, we weren't even trying to come up with real names, and we were just trying to phase each other more and more and more. So we were just texting each other. This went on for like 3 weeks.
Just names?
Just us coming up with the most absurd rap name. And I have them all in a list.
Like nothing is original.
That's one.
The most obscure stuff. It's like, nope,
there's already some
48
asshole
guys
on Spotify with that.
So you look it up on Spotify and you
So
go,
we have this
damn it.
list of like 75. I compiled them. And it's like 75 names, and some of them are seriously some of the funniest shit.
What's the group favorite?
I don't remember, literally, because it was just rap.
So
it was
many.
Spitfire. We were just fucking going back and forth.
Now, do you think that you should give yourself your name? I know that's how that works in the rap world, right? Like you, would you name each other?
That's what I did. We were trying to come up with a name for him because we couldn't. Every one that we had that we thought was fucking gold ended up being taken.
That's crazy.
You know, it was just
universally,
like,
just across the board.
We were
it's
like, that's the funniest rap name. We're talking about fucking Mario references, and there was a lot of Mario 3 references and shit, and like.
Like what? You gotta give
one
us
of my
something.
favorites was Barney Mumble.
Barney Mumble. So you'd be the mumble rapper. Barney
Like
Mumble.
Barney Gumble.
It's all this various Conan and Simpsons references from over the years.
Yeah,
That's the
Simpsons is
genesis
good.
of all material.
We're gonna go through it on one of these. I gotta find it. It's in an email somewhere or something. But I'm gonna go through it.
Yeah, it'd be
fucking-
worth
It's buried
revisiting
in this
that.
text,
Just
yeah.
we were just crying about shit. Like that's not even remotely close to
It
being
warrants a
usable, but it was-
15-minute segment in it.
Oh, man,
There's
I would love
legit
to hear it.
gold in
Yeah.
there, gentlemen.
I'm digging it out. I gotta find it. I've talked about it before because there were some preposterous rapper names on there. Absolutely
man.
fucking the dumbest shit you've ever heard.
J Station.
J Station.
J Station.
Hippopotamus.
What's that?
Hippopotamus.
Hippopotamus. That's great. That's from
Yeah,
Flight of the
Conchords.
yeah. Did you guys ever watch Mighty Boosh?
No, but I know a
No.
lot of people that do watch that show and say that it's great.
I went in on it. It's old now. You
Yeah.
know, it's only
I've never
3
even
seasons
heard of
deep or
that.
something.
What
It's
is
a British comedy about these fucking guys that are like. It's sort of like a Flight of the Conchords thing where they're like in this band and they're like comedians and there's an ape and it's ridiculous. It's just ridiculous.
Is that what Old Greg is from?
That's what Old Greg is
Oh,
from. Yeah.
like
Have you
old,
seen?
like old Greg, like in the boat. Like,
Yeah.
I'm old Greg.
That's from Mighty Boosh. Yeah, those guys are the Mighty Boosh. That guy like hosts the fucking British Bake Off now. or
Yeah, he
whatever.
does.
Really?
Yeah. But that it is.
now. Okay, now I want to look that up.
Look up-
I need to I should have brought just
look
a
up some
notepad
Mighty
and just, like,
Boosh, dude.
looking up
It
that.
is super funny.
Also, we
Like,
need to be getting royalties for all these plugs, man. Get a little
I know,
kickback,
for
a little
real.
something going
Old
on.
Greg is just it's
Yeah.
not something you just throw around.
There-
Like
there's like
Show me the money.
3 Old Greg sketches and it was kind of like that where it was like there was like kind of the main thing and then they do these like other sketches and it was super 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 British from like the
I believe
90s.
it.
But yeah, that's some gold shit. I'm Old Greg.
Such a
The Mighty
weird thing.
Boosh. Yeah, that's like the name of their band. I think is the Mighty
Huh,
Boosh.
so I have seen it then.
Yeah,
Good to
that's
know.
what it's from. Yeah, and now he does cakes. I don't know.
He doesn't even do
Wah,
cakes.
wah.
He just he
watches
Talks about
people.
him. Yeah.
him and this other guy just like talk back and forth while
Yeah.
other people make them, and then yet other people judge them. They don't really have a purpose on the show.
Someone,
Right.
if they
I've
haven't
never
already,
watched it.
Oh,
they should
Katie-
make an Old Greg
Katie
cake.
loves the big great.
Like all
British
There
Bake
you
Off.
go.
green
Yeah, with the seaweed
seaweed
and all
and
that.
eyes.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen? All right, so I'm a fucking degenerate alcoholic. They've got one of those shows, but for drinks, called Drink Masters on Netflix.
I haven't
now,
watched
where
it.
it's like shot. Oh my
I
god, I'm
do.
obsessed with this.
That
show.
sounds
I've been
great.
burning
To watch
through
it.
Yeah.
Just god.
Like just guys making like old fashions and different,
Crazy
But
shit.
absurd,
or like the
though, you know,
insane,
It's
like
like
the
Iron
chemists,
Chef,
Yeah.
but with
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
mixology.
mixologists. That's
I like
what it is.
the smoked drinks. You guys
Ooh,
know
I
that?
got
Dude.
gifted a smoker and like the
Oh.
chips and everything,
Ooh.
and during the holidays, and it was like
Yeah.
3 months straight where I was smoking everything. I went and bought like the torch. because I was trying it with a lighter, and I finally looked it up at what you're supposed to do, and I was like,
bell jar over the top of
yes,
it.
Specific to drinks you got it, or like a general smoke?
No, I got
Are we
it.
talking like jerky?
No,
like
specific. It was I can't remember the name. Fog Hat. It's Fog Hat is the brand. So of course, I'm just like, yeah,
that's so well played.
But man, I kept walking in the living room with like smoke coming out of my glass, and my wife was like,
it's all about the pageantry of a good drink.
And it smells good,
dude.
Your house like smells like.
Don't sleep on the aromatics of a drink.
Yeah.
You get those herbs, some charred herbs, some smoke.
They make this one at a place we go to up the road. It's called the Doom of Valeria. It's a fucking
Ooh,
it's a Game of Thrones. It's a whiskey.
Name.
It's sort of an old-fashioned thing. And
is this like a Lord of the Rings thing, or a
Game of Thrones?
Game of Thrones. I figured something like that.
You don't watch no Thrones?
No.
Wow, man. And nerd out. The first time he was on, well, I guess maybe you listened to it, but we just went hard on Lord of the Rings, dude. Nerding the fuck out, dude.
Yeah. I actually just got done re-listening to the Silmarillion again.
Did you? I never had the audiobook. I got the audiobook. I think after we did the thing, I'm like, I gotta go back through it. And I'm trying to listen to the audiobook, and I'm just like, I can't listen to this. It's so ridiculous. You have to read it. I'm like, I cannot listen to him going on about the fucking music of the spheres and all this shit, the opening shit, and I'm just like,
is that like that side love story of?
It's like
Tolkien,
it's like the Old Testament of that whole
it's
world.
Like it's almost like the Elvish Bible.
It's
like
from creation up until the Third Age.
Tells the story of fucking Sauron and shit.
Okay,
Melkor.
Well, and then aren't they doing that now with like the Rings of Power too? Doing like this backstory thing.
Well, I haven't seen the show, but yes, don't get him started.
I know that.
I thought you said you were a fan of the Rings of Power. I thought you said you were
he was shitting on it. It was
okay.
No, it's a good show, but it doesn't have anything to do with it doesn't have anything to do with Tolkien canon. It's completely made up, and it's that part bothers me.
You don't even have glasses on, but I feel like you just pushed your glasses up. What it did.
Well, let me see.
You can hear the panties drying up across the listenership right now as you
he's tense.
You can see
he's out of.
I know we're gonna have to get another drink here in a second.
Calm him back down.
I haven't watched it yet, mostly because you were shitting on it so hard, and I trust your opinion on Tolkien shit.
No, I mean
I'm with you.
It's a good show, but if you like the Silmarillion at all, like if you're familiar with it and it matters to you, then you'll just be like, "What the fuck is happening right now?"
Yeah. One of the funniest takes on it, though, and I don't know if this was you talking about it or another one of my buddy, was about he was just ranting about the haircuts in the show.
Oh, that was me.
Was that you? So funny, man. I was like, that is dead on. Why do they have these fucking hipster ass haircuts and shit? Like,
you're like going to your Elvish barber, like, yeah, can you get the clippers out and give me a bald fade? Like, how do they fade these haircuts up?
Like in the movies, they're just like they all just have long hair, a couple of braids maybe or something. Now they're all fucking these hipster.
It's all coiffed and feathered.
That's not right.
Oh
so
God,
so funny.
Easily the second worst part was the elves' haircuts.
I've never heard that take on it.
That's the funniest take about it.
I love it.
Just shitting on their haircuts. It's dead on.
Speaking of haircuts, dude, and throwing it back to the Kevin Nealon show from last night, there was this guy with this skullet thing that started back here, went to about here.
Yeah.
Kevin Nealon's going off on him.
Oh.
2 Eagles. Remember 2 Eagles?
He was a Native American fellow. His name was
2 Eagles.
2 Eagles.
Yeah.
It's kind of badass.
It is kind of badass.
Not.
It's also high fodder for a stand-up comedian.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You're asking
front
for
row,
it.
dude. Which the balls on that guy to sit front row with that haircut must have been mad. A couple of low hangers on that gentleman.
What's your name?
Stacking
2
up
Eagles. Come again? Like what? What? And then he's like, yeah, my girlfriend, I'm not making it up. She can verify. So like the whole show, he just keeps coming back to, hey, what do you think about that 2 Eagles? It's just so funny.
2
But he was
really
a good sport about it?
Oh, yeah, it's great.
That makes it even
It
better.
was so good, it felt like it had to be a plant situation.
It almost felt like it, but
it was.
He had this huge medallion on, too.
So he's just
Looking like
asking for
Flava
it.
Flav up there in the front row.
It's so funny, man.
Viking helmet.
Come on. And I had seen the guy, and then he pointed him out later. He's like, "That was 2 Eagles." I'm like, "That was 2 Eagles." I was like, "It was Jesus Christ! You can't even make it up." Dude.
I have to ask, when I hear skullet, was it a shaved skullet purposefully,
The
or is it
dude's
just
head
he was bald?
completely shaven. Like,
But he shaved it?
putting this guy to
So
shame.
he chose to have this.
But it was like
And
it was like a
just in the back.
it was like a perfectly manicured like curtain of black in the back.
Did
Oh,
it
it was
start at
black,
the top
too.
of the back
Yeah.
of his head or the bottom?
Oh, it was almost like came across
Yeah,
just
that's
like
what
right
it
here
was.
where
midway down.
come
It was
down
right here.
But it wasn't
Yeah,
here.
was
It wasn't on the
little-
side.
Yeah.
So
It's
either it was
just
like a
in the
Devin
back.
Townsend, like
It wasn't the Devin Townsend.
Like-
it was like and it was
That's what
only
I'm
like
picturing.
this long. It was like you took a piece of black cloth like this big and like stapled it to the back of his head.
Yeah. Curtain's the perfect. I pictured like
It's
a
a
minion
curtain, right?
comedian
Yeah.
coming out from behind.
Yeah.
I pictured Brad Williams stepping out from
You could-
behind that thing.
You
He's
could
like, hey,
part
everybody.
it, and a little man would come out.
or two eagles.
Moses just fly out.
There's eagles in there. Yeah.
Two eagles just
Two eagles is living there. He's the wizard
Bro,
from the Lord of the
You
Rings.
got to get the two Eags haircut
I
going.
do.
You got to get
I
on
gotta-
top of that, man.
fuck.
I'll do
Start
it.
now,
All
dude.
right.
I'm growing this
All right.
for the hell of it.
Yeah.
You see what happens.
Well, we were talking about this
Shave
is
the
another
top.
thing. I was saying earlier, it was like a bunch of the shit we've been talking about sort of peripherally. Do you remember we used to talk about doing the fucking the
I know where you're going.
Yeah, I've
the
seen
strip
that.
circle.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
just
the
like a ring.
circle. And then like maybe with a little thing on the top or whatever. That was you. Like that.
I wanted to do
I
it.
saw a
and-
photo of a guy with that, and it looked like he was like coming through the birth canal.
That's what it is.
And the neared, dude. The
The
neck
neared,
beard,
yeah.
the beard was
Oh.
Yeah, I had a neck
Yeah.
beard.
Dude, I was
Yeah.
rocking a strong near last night. I literally trimmed it up right before because I was like, oh,
The
I'm
near
like a
gets
goddamn
itchy.
savage
Yeah.
right now, bro. We're talking down
No,
to
but
here.
the neared is you gotta shave this,
Everything.
Dude. The neared
Yeah.
just this. Dude. You do the
Seth-
opposite of what most people do. You
Didn't Seth
just do
Roberts
this.
have the neared for a
I
while?
hope so. He would be the
That
man to
sounds
do
right.
It. Yeah,
Yeah.
it really does sound right.
I
Yes.
feel like he did back in the day.
Yeah.
I couldn't grow a mustache for a long time, so I just had the chin strap rocking.
The chin
Do
strap.
the chin
I
strap,
still
yeah.
like the chin strap. Sometimes
you
I
got
do
a
it.
little. You're kind of rocking it now. If you shave the mustache,
I
you
usually
do chin
take this
straps,
down
dude.
pretty low and just
Yeah.
Amish it out. And
Yeah, you can rock that chin strap.
Yeah.
I just started growing mine. I just trimmed it up too. It was fucking the other. It was getting. It's preposterous how bushy my beard gets, dude. It bushes all. It just goes like this. Like
You got
yours,
that curly
yours
beard.
goes down. Mine goes out.
I can tell you probably put oil in it though to
don't.
tame it. You don't?
Yeah, you do
I just-
oil
I
it.
don't.
Bullshit. I see
Dude,
some oil
look
in
at
there,
that thing.
dude.
It
No,
does-
I oil mine up.
I just
dude.
Gravity
have a
is
straight
not
beard.
doing
it's
that.
Just I have a straight
Yeah.
hair. It's
Wow.
not curly at all.
Mine would
no,
be
but
like
you're oiling it up too, dude. I'm not saying
This
that's
is
straight
not
up, but
oiled.
Wow.
I've seen your fucking beard oil.
Okay, I have used
I've seen that
beard
sparkle,
butter,
dude.
beard butter in the past.
eagle's blood oil.
Two eagles.
He was out in
blood.
the car with a bottle of Just for Men. Just finally greasing that up right before he came in.
It's all spray
and
on
it's looking
beard.
tremendous. To be
Have
clear.
you ever
That's
dyed it?
been
It's
imposing.
tremendous.
No, I've never
You've
dyed
never
the
put a
beard.
spot of dye in
No.
that beard.
It's pretty
Because you're
wow.
a grown ass man and you don't fuck around with some
Hey,
bullshit.
yeah.
beard
You
dye your
dye like
beard?
some
No,
other
I was
folks
talking about.
in
I
here.
got.
We're talking
I
about
got
it.
this shit. It's not like a dye, but it's like a soap that's supposed to like darken
No,
your
yeah, I've
beard.
seen
You know
that.
that shit.
Wait,
Yeah,
is it
I
the
got some of that.
Grecian formula? Now it's coming. There's like a
You all got
Yeah,
it in
dude.
your showers, you lying bastards.
dude.
It's not dark.
No, you are
beard.
silver as fuck, dude.
Yeah.
No, I don't even know. I bought it off fucking Facebook. It doesn't even work. It does seem to be a pretty good like soap for you, like a shampoo for, but it ain't darkening
Hey,
shit.
just
dude.
so you
It's
don't feel so
terrible.
bad, I will admit that for like probably about 6 months of this last year, I was using like hair regrowth shampoo.
Yeah.
That also doesn't work.
Yeah, dude.
I always
I'm like,
wonder about
yeah,
that
it's
stuff.
still just as thin up here as I have been.
Yeah.
This
It's
guy's
okay.
got it
Yeah.
all.
Yeah,
I
you-
can't
you're fucking
lose hair.
lucky,
We
dude.
were talking
That's
about
a good
taking
head of hair, man. Fucking head
testosterone
of hair.
Bastard, Jesus.
supplements, and I'm afraid that it would add more hair. Like I can't.
No, you lose this testosterone. It makes you lose hair.
No, it doesn't. Does it?
It's
It's a
the
type
DH
of testosterone.
it's the whole-
DHT
Yeah,
is
it's
it's what your
testosterone.
testosterone turns into. The
Yeah.
DHT, yeah.
Which
The
is
T
why
is
I stopped.
testosterone.
Dude, I stopped taking creatine.
It is.
I don't
I'm not
even
joking.
know.
That's literally what it is.
That's
yeah,
fair.
DHT, yeah.
Well, it's a byproduct of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, the more
It's a type of
testosterone it had,
testosterone.
yeah.
I was using the DHT blockers, and
Yeah.
it just
Yeah.
wasn't
Yeah.
doing anything.
That's that
I don't
finasteride
see where the-
minoxidil shit.
It's just
It's
we're gonna get into this, but I'm. It's just a lot thinner. I mean, I can
but it's
see
still all
myself
there. I
through
think
You've
there.
made it this far. You've made it this far. Good, trust me, bro.
I
Mine
feel
went
like it's
early,
really
bro,
great.
and it ain't fun.
Yeah, but
It ain't fun, dude.
I like what you do.
Yeah,
you
but yeah,
just
some people
embrace
good
the
with the ball
shade.
fucking. I had
It
no
looks
choice,
good.
dude. That was it. That was all I could do.
Billy
I don't have
Corgan
big
did.
enough arms to
Yeah.
be bald.
See, that's what I'm saying. It's because of the it's a
I don't.
testosterone thing. That's why I'm also fucking jacked.
You guys can't see him right now, but he's a fucking Adonis over here.
I'm
It's
terrified of him.
preposterous, Yeah.
With some solid guns, bro. I'm like, I gotta give it to you.
I
man.
was
Let's
looking
tip of the
really
cap,
good
man.
about 2 years ago, and now it's just all gone back to fucking being fat.
Like I said, once you the closer you get to 40, and Jason can attest to this now
Yeah.
that you're in the club, dude, your
getting
back's
harder.
gonna start hurting.
It already is. I've had back problems my whole life, dude. From
your
marching
feet will be
band,
sore
actually.
from like sitting
Yeah.
all day. Like, why are my feet sore?
I'm
'Cause you're
trying to maintain.
But I
I'm
feel
trying
like
to
you
put
gotta
in some
get
work.
you gotta do the work. Yeah,
That's
it's all
what I'm
about
trying
like
to
the
do. Trying to
stretching
put in
out
the
shit. You
work.
gotta get in that
You really
downward
do.
dog,
I work
man. Get
out.
that
I
lower
try to.
back
I
and prime
do.
shit.
I got
You
the
work out,
elliptical.
all right.
I got the weights. I got the elliptical. I do a thing. There's a track across the street. You probably didn't see because it's dark, but there's a whole
yeah, I
football
saw a
field
big old
track
field out there.
Go out there, do a little running around.
It's a whole
push-ups.
Rocky
Ross
montage.
likes
what you're
to
saying.
Ross likes
Yeah.
to work out really hard and then order a pizza and invite some poor girl.
Yeah.
in.
See that?
Oh, yeah. Did I tell you? Was that on
Oh,
that?
Jesus Christ.
Did you hear that part of the? I ordered a pizza.
Oh yeah,
really
you
late
showed,
at
and you
night.
were like wearing
I was
gym
wearing
shorts only.
just basketball shorts.
I
Just
was
basketball
rolling.
shorts,
Balls
dude.
clearly visible.
Yeah, I swear to God, there's never been anything but an enormous fucking dude
Yep.
showing up delivering pizzas. You know.
That was on your episode.
Yeah, that's
I did
all
hear
right.
that.
I forgot
though.
about that one time.
Yep.
And it's like 10:30 at night. It's getting kind of late. She fucking shows up. She's like a petite little thing. I open the door. Hey, just fucking hanging out everywhere.
She thought she was walking
Creeped her
towards
out.
a swinger situation for sure, dude.
I'm like, yeah, can I give you a tip?
Oh no.
Hey, can you tell me if this drink tastes like Roofalin?
What do you got? The Millennium Falcon? What the fuck you got?
Yeah. No, I don't have the Millennium
I
Falcon.
mean, what do you got? What are you getting? The fucking medieval castle?
I do have
What
some
is-
Star Wars stuff.
You got any Lord of the Rings?
No Lord of the Rings.
Get the fuck out
That's
of here.
fucking lame,
But now
dude.
they're starting to cross over into Transformers.
Oh,
So I got the Optimus Prime.
nice.
I got
Yeah,
two of
one
them.
those
Wait,
from back in the
Can you
day.
build it and then transform it without?
Yep.
Oh my god!
Yep.
I just got
You
a
don't
hard
have
on.
to-
We
you
had
don't
some
have to tear it
real-
apart
I
and
used to have the
build it.
real Optimus Prime shit. Josh might still have some of that shit.
I have some Transformers too. When the
Yeah.
first movie came out, like the Shia LaBeouf stuff, I
Yeah.
bought all the toys because I worked at Target and I still have them. I didn't open any of them.
Oh.
And they're all like triple. So I got them for like
Yeah.
$7 and they're like 20, 25.
Do you remember the Transformers cartoon movie from like
Yeah, of
86?
course.
Yeah,
You mean
that's
the
shit,
one-
dude.
touch.
Yeah.
You got the power.
Yes.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Yes.
That's Lion, by the way, in case anybody wanted to know.
Oh, okay, fair.
That's a huge pull right there. That's a good call, dude.
The Transformers were the first like cartoon made to sell toys
That's it.
specifically.
Dude,
Yes.
That was
and what
the
a
whole-
great job they did.
They really did. We had the shit. I mean, the originals were metal. We had fucking Optimus Prime and shit.
Yeah,
that
a lot
was
of die cast.
metal
Yeah.
and shit.
Megatron turned into a
A
firing
gun.
revolver.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
How
had the-
cool was that? It had a scope and it had like all
That was
the
badass.
Yeah,
Dude.
there was bad shit. I had some other one that turned into this big fucking base. I don't even know what it was. It was a huge fucking guy.
Megaplex.
Josh had the ones the
Megaplex.
the guy that played the tape.
Oh, Soundscreen.
Yeah, dude, that was the shit. dude.
No. Yes,
Yeah.
there was Soundscreen and there was
Soundwave and Ghetto
Yeah.
Blaster.
And
Or
Blaster.
Blast.
Ghetto
Blast.
Blast.
They took the ghetto out
Yeah,
and
they
renamed
call
them
them
Blaster
Blaster.
after a while.
The best thing about those guys was they
That's
had
too
the little
bad.
tapes that turned into shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, they
Razor
turned-
Beak
little
and,
fucking they were little
Ravage.
pterodactyl guys,
Yeah.
dude.
Ravage
Wow,
was the wolf.
I don't remember the names.
I love Transformers still to
Yeah.
this day.
When I was
Transformers
little,
are badass.
my dad worked for this place that built Transformers, and I was like, "Oh my god, this is the sweetest fucking thing ever!" And then I found out a
It
few
was
years
like
after the
electrical.
fact it
The
was
ones
for,
up on the poles.
I was like, "Oh yeah." It was
Wah,
really,
wah,
really
wah.
cool.
Literally.
That's so real.
You
I was
need
like, Dad, hook it up,
man.
Got a
The Price is
staggering
Right.
lack of Optimus Prime toys. What's up, man? You got a direct line to that shit, dude. What's up? Hook it up. Old
One of
Dad,
the-
you suck.
One of the funnest nights of my adult life was the Harbor Theater showed a double feature, the original G.I. Joe cartoon and then the original Transformers. I was the
Nice.
only one in the theater, and I brought a flask, and I just got super drunk and was like
Nice.
singing
Love
along
it.
and screaming all the shit.
Yeah,
that is good.
Oh, it was so
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah. Yeah, the original G.I. Joe was the shit too.
Yes.
Yeah.
I had all the original, not the original G.I. Joes were the big ones, but I had all the little ones.
Oh, the 80s ones, yeah.
Yeah, the better ones.
Yeah,
They're better.
And we ended up this is fucking. You're gonna hate this. We like ripped them all apart and basically like Frankensteined a bunch of guys, like the legs and shit.
We all did it.
I know.
We all did it, man.
I know. It's a fucking single tear on a no because it was all the legit shit from back then.
Yeah, like the original like snake eyes and stuff, and they have the little rubber bands that held their leg on. You found all that out.
You can buy new rubber bands though.
Oh, I believe it. You can buy like paint to like touch them up. They have like the original paint schemes.
Wow. I'm about to sell my Masters of the Universe collection for like for like $3,000 to a toy shop.
Yeah, $3,000.
So you can buy a Rickenbacker.
I just bought a Rickenbacker.
No, another Rickenbacker.
Yeah,
lucky.
Buy a 12-string Rickenbacker.
If I buy
double neck.
if I buy another
Something
bass, it'll
absurd.
probably be a 70s jazz. I don't have a jazz bass yet.
Well, you can buy one of my fucking custom builds now.
There you go.
Yeah.
You could buy the twin
J
set.
station.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will
both
sell
of
you
us.
my J station. It's a vintage. Listen, these are the most sought after. Talking about tone for days, dude.
There's a
Tone
wah
for
on
day.
there.
Tone for day.
What's hilarious? Back on the Jason, just for a minute, is a fucking. Josh had one and I had one. We had two. And I
just
gave
so
one.
unnecessary.
Dude. I gave one to Andy Inglot, my buddy that I was just talking about. I was like, hey, man, because he was just getting into building the studio, and I was like, you can get away with some clean tones on this thing or whatever. Maybe I'm sure he threw it
You're
away.
gonna want that wah.
You're gonna want this Ottawa.
That Ottawa. Ottawa
Most
County.
of the tone is gonna come from the Ottawa.
The thing is, though, if somebody offers me a piece of audio equipment, I will always take it, even if I know I'll never use it. The guy across the street from me, great guy, Mike Reynolds, was cleaning out his garage. He's like, hey, man, I used to like run this audio-visual club. I've got this big rack ADAT machine. Do you want it? And I was like,
yes,
absolutely, I do. It's in my I've never touched it. It's in my basement.
Yeah.
But hell yeah, I want it.
It's like that's like the you ever catch the Ron White bit about somebody anybody showing you always want to see anybody's tits. He's got this whole thing. It's like it doesn't matter how fat she is. It's like you want to see my tits? Yeah, I do.
Absolutely.
All right, listen, guys. I find myself lately
In times of trouble.
to be uninformed.
Uh-oh.
I find that, people, they want to talk to me about current events, and I don't know what's going on in the world.
It's easy to get disconnected and kind of be ill-informed on
It's
some
tough.
of the stuff nowadays.
It's hard to sort through the noise.
Is it too confusing and too extreme?
It is too too confusing and too extreme.
It seems like everything is so left or so right. There's really no impartial source for accurate truth news.
Indeed.
So I find I look for a trusted news source, and for me, there's only one place to turn, and that is
The Dangerville Podcast presents News of the World.
Yes. Nailed it once again. All right.
Best soundbite in the biz.
All right. First up on the docket, we've got Kentucky officials warn of slick, smelly chicken offal spill. Offal is basically organs and leftover bullshit from the butchering process.
OFF, right, or whatever.
Offal, yeah.
Okay,
OFFAL.
Yeah.
So as always, the Dangerville podcast is your home for all things semi-truck spill related.
That's true.
We are steady coming with that spill news.
Appreciate it every time.
Last Friday, Kentucky officials warned motorists to avoid a portion of U.S. Highway 62 where chicken offal covered local roadways. Officials apologized to the community, noting the state hasn't had to deal with this much smelly cock since allowing Ron Jeremy to film Anal Antics 5 just off of Highway 69.
Right off Big Beaver Road.
Big Beaver Road outside of Detroit.
69, yes. That's what I'm talking about.
I was also thinking about a Hershey Highway reference there, but it seemed like too low hanging fruit. Yeah.
Poor Ron Jeremy.
But the state issued another statement saying to avoid getting the smell on your vehicle, you should avoid this area. Quickly following with additional sage advice, noting to avoid getting the smell of incest on your clothing, you should avoid all bedrooms in Kentucky. Side note: the headline was abbreviated KY, which I assumed was the jelly and not Kentucky. But fortunately, both roads led back to mediocre material about anal sex, so it all worked out in the end. Yeah, didn't have to regret anything.
Yes, sir.
All right. Moving
Smell
on.
cock.
So a rare Pikachu card and signed Kobe sneakers reside in a heavily guarded building in Delaware.
Oh, I heard something about this. Yeah.
So those items and many others are safely locked away in 2 vaults within the building, which is kept secure by razor wire and several armed guards outside. The building also houses a 3rd vault of less coveted collector's items with minimal security, such as the microphones used by Milli Vanilli during their live performances, a pamphlet on gun safety written by Alec Baldwin, and the original director's cut footage of Leprechaun 5, Lep in the Hood.
Yes.
Additionally, the building is protected by seismic motion detectors, which were recently set off accidentally by a visit from Brendan Fraser, who just wanted to check in on the priceless artifacts from Encino Man that he entrusted to their care.
No, he would have entrusted shit from the Mummy movies or whatever. He was the archaeologist. Right?
Indeed. I was going for that deep cut.
I don't know,
Encino
man.
Man.
You don't want just anybody wheezing the juice. You gotta protect your grindage.
I love that goddamn movie so much. I love that
classic.
early Pauly Shore bullshit
You were
more
a
than
big
any other
proprietor of
human.
Biodome. This
I
guy
just watched
no.
Biodome a week ago.
That's my only son-in-law.
Son-in-law, yeah.
Son-in-law is the one. Biodome.
Cones.
Little too much other Baldwin. Speaking of Baldwins in that movie,
All kinds
Stephen
of
Baldwin,
lesser
Billy
Baldwins.
Baldwin, yeah,
Hanging out with Pauly
inferior
Shore.
Baldwins for days, and that's like
My name is Crawl.
Great movie. All
Carla
classics.
Gugino.
Oh yeah, she was
man.
so fine in
Don't
those
get me
movies.
going
She's
on
still
her.
fine or
She
whatever.
is still
Yeah,
fine.
she's great. She's a great actress too.
Yeah, she is great in Entourage,
Sin City,
all
Entourage.
sorts of shit.
Yeah,
She's
yeah,
tremendous.
yeah.
She did a movie with it was a horror movie based off of a Stephen King novel.
Most of them are.
Gerald's Game.
Gerald's Game.
Gerald's
yeah,
Game.
she stars in Gerald's
Oh,
Game.
wasn't that
Yeah.
like the sex one?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Ties him to the bed. He dies. It was a whole.
I
or no,
sold-
he
speaking
tied
of,
her to the bed and then dies. That
Yeah, he dies like right next
Yes,
to her. And
yeah,
she's like
in bed. She's
stuck.
handcuffed to the
Yeah,
bed.
dude.
choice flip.
Just a quick aside. We were talking about my books. Is I sold my Stephen King collection 2 years ago. I got like $650 for it. I had a shitload of books. I kept the Dark Towers up here, but I had them all.
Nice.
It was probably about 50 books.
Damn,
all
dude.
hardcovers. Yeah. I have problems.
Sold
Yeah.
the books and your soul.
the only
man.
problem
That's
is
a
that you
huge
sold
collector's
them.
item.
We have
know.
about a
Yeah.
dozen in our house.
Yeah.
About a dozen.
There's a
I
lot
get
of
it.
It's a lot of books. Yeah.
I'm a collector of Stephen King movies myself. It's a lot of Maximum Overdrive.
Yes,
you know,
yes.
some of the
Ooh,
classics. Some of the
Maximum
classics.
Overdrive.
Yeah.
What a great movie.
Great stuff.
The guy gets killed by the lawnmower.
They asked him. They
So
go,
bad, dude.
Steven, how come you've never directed another movie? And his answer was, "Have you seen Maximum Overdrive?" He even
So
knows.
good, so
he was on
bad.
so much cocaine making those movies.
Oh, he didn't care. He
didn't give a
cashed that
fuck, dude.
paycheck.
Emilio Estevez for days.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Coach
Yes.
Gordon Bombay all over that place.
We just got done watching Silver Bullet, which is based off of his short story cycle of the werewolf. I don't know if you guys have seen Silver Bullet, but it's
No, I don't
it
know
is
either of those things.
80s gold.
Nice,
Yes.
nice.
It's
yeah.
about a kid in a wheelchair who kills a werewolf.
I have
Nice.
never heard of that.
Me either.
It's
and
got
I've read
Gary
a lot.
Busey in it, so I'm ashamed.
Oh,
I'm in.
what the
I'm in.
fuck?
I'm in.
What the fuck?
He plays alcoholic Uncle Red.
So he plays himself.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Perfect.
It
plays
is the
Gary
perfect Busey role.
He
It
hunts
is.
the predator.
Ironically, the nickname of the kid in the wheelchair in the movie was also Silver Bullet. You know, I'm mad fast with that thing.
We need to talk about. We didn't have a whole podcast about the predator, but not right now.
Oh, yes.
But we do.
If it bleeds.
There's a new Predator, which I
kill it.
haven't been able to bring myself to watch.
Prey.
Some, like,
It's
is it
great.
good? Is
I
it?
thought
Okay,
it was great.
all right.
It looked
We'll
great.
let-
It looked great, yeah.
That's another.
It looked cool. It was a Hulu flick, so I was like, I don't
pretty
know if I can
sweet.
taint the legacy.
I liked
with
it.
I don't
this.
got enough streaming services.
All right. So fishermen plead not guilty to charges in tournament scandal. So 2 men were accused
Oh my
of
God.
stuffing 5 walleye with additional fish fillets during a lucrative Lake Erie fishing tournament to add to the overall weight.
This is real?
This is a true story.
After the guys got caught putting the lead weights in.
Hey, man, did you not catch the preface and the intro for this? Like, this is the trusted news source.
Okay.
Yes.
Like, if you hear it here, you can consider it as good as gold. Rapper Cardi B came to the defense of the fisherman, stating, "I'm not sure what all the fuss is about. I've had 2 men stuffing extra meat into me at the same time on many occasions over the years, and no one's ever batted an eyelash." Yeah.
And he just goes, yeah.
She offered a follow-up comment saying, I got to keep moving right through. That's my MO, man. Good, bad, or otherwise, I keep cruising. She offered a follow-up comment saying, "If you're looking for something to help gain weight, why not try my rap snacks, which has successfully added pounds to the host of the Dangerville podcast for several weeks now."
Yes.
A little bit of a deep cut
Rap
there
snacks.
for the real Dangerville fans.
I
A
saw
whole
you
deep
guys ate
dive
some.
on
The
the
true fans right there.
the Rap Snacks
Rap
podcast.
snacks?
there.
I'm down with some rap snacks.
Are there any
snacks,
left?
Unfortunately, we crushed it.
Crush that
Damn
bag.
it.
Dude.
Yeah, again, no wraps.
And by that, I mean we ate like 2 bites and I poured the rest out at home.
Yeah,
It
we
was
threw
just
them away.
Dumped them in a
Those
fish
Snoop
tank.
Rap Snacks, however, I fucking tore those things down the next day, bro.
Jesus
Dominated
Christ.
those Snoop Rap Snacks.
They were preposterously bad.
All right, so we got a little bit of sad news. You know, it's not all about fun and games here. We got to keep the people informed, you know. So, singer/rapper, however the fuck you want to classify him, Aaron Carter, found dead in home.
R.I.P.
Was he a singer or a rapper?
He was both.
Oh.
Air quotes
singer
for all these
/
terms,
rapper.
unfortunately, yeah.
Yes.
Brother Nick of the Backstreet Boys fame is devastated and made a public statement saying, "The loss of my baby brother Aaron has finally shown me the meaning of being lonely." Gonna keep right on moving here. Gonna keep right on moving.
I don't know what to say.
so
Too
good.
soon, Aaron Carter. Come on.
Oh, man.
Shed a tear.
I love that. That was class.
I've got several other, in the interest of self-editing this time, I'm going to cut these other ones. I got Aaron Carter jokes for days. They're all
I
terrible.
want to know
Backstreet
all.
Boys.
I think you should.
I mean, I'm sure,
Yeah.
you know, he had to stand up at his funeral at the eulogy and say, bye, bye, bye.
Wrong band.
Wrong
That's-
band.
Yeah, that's- yeah.
Is that-
Some
was it-
instinct, bro.
Ah.
Come on, dude.
I'm sticking with it.
I'm okay with it.
I'll allow
The
it.
people are demanding this other terrible material from here. Do I have carte blanche here? Carte blanche? All right. We're going to keep going. These are bad. These are admittedly bad, but we're going to roll through them anyway.
Let's hear him. Let's hear him. What do you got?
Though the cause of death hasn't been released, his longtime addiction with prescription pills has his friends and family speculating that opioids just wouldn't quit playing games with his heart. Moments before his death, and when presented with opiates in pill form on the left and crushed up on the right, Aaron pointed to the latter and said, "I want it that way."
Can I just say that the saddest part about all of this is that he was such an insignificant person in like culture that all of these jokes are about the Backstreet Boys, which he wasn't a part of.
I know. It is fucked up, and that's probably why he killed himself.
No.
Because it's all about his older brother, you know?
Who also isn't anybody anymore.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
dude,
yeah,
these
yeah.
are
He is one.
these are
of the
top
Backstreet
notch
Boys.
jokes.
So,
I love it.
Nick, if you're out there listening, maybe take a hint out of the younger brother's playbook and follow suit there.
Did you
Just kidding.
encourage him?
No. Absolutely not. Absolutely
Listen,
not. Nothing to
nobody-
make light of here.
Nobody but Justin Timberlake has anything to be proud of from any of that.
I know
Right.
I love how we're also like, yeah, Taylor Hawkins, R.I.P. You know, like,
Jesus,
you know, and then like this other guy dies, and we're
Fuck
just
that guy.
shitting on him just completely.
Fuck you, man.
You didn't rock.
All right. So quick digression here. So Burger Crest. Do you remember Burger Crest
yes.
from Fruitport, Michigan?
Oh,
John?
that's my town.
So they used to have those little put a quarter in and get toys and all that
Yes.
shit out of there.
Yeah.
One of the machines had NSYNC
Yes.
stickers when
Yes.
we were in high school when
Yes.
NSYNC was blowing up. So this is like a shtick. We go to the Crest every day, fucking pound some terrible burgers, put some quarters in there, get some NSYNC stickers, which we put on our cars. Yeah. Little Freudian slip there on that one.
Good one, though.
We put them up in the car windows, put them up on our lockers. We thought it was hilarious because it was.
No, we'd put him in. Swan had that fucking his what the fuck, Cavalier or whatever.
Oh yeah.
We had his whole back window was like decked out in these fucking like Justin, and
we had the starting five back there. The starting five,
and all these poses and shit,
and like the white suits, like from the video.
What's funny about it is it was one of those things where we were like shitting on it, but it was also like, this shit's actually fucking dope.
It's pretty catchy stuff.
I sing NSYNC songs to this day. Bye. I mean, I do fucking The Game Is Over. I do fucking Girlfriend.
The Game Is Over. A fucking incredible.
I do
song,
Celebrity. Celebrity's my record.
Celebrity's
the later shit, dude. Celebrity. I'm singing Celebrity on the weekly, motherfuckers. I ain't even kidding, dude.
Where? Just
at my dad's practicing. I go and sing karaoke to just keep my voice up.
How about an invite? Like we'll just
I'd love to invite you, except you wouldn't come.
No, I wouldn't.
That's true.
I wouldn't, but it'd be.
I would though.
Yeah,
I would bring whiskey.
I'm there every Tuesday.
If you and J Station show up and you,
yeah. And I literally, that's how I keep my
Tuesdays?
voice up. I just I got a whole 80s playlist. I'm doing the Cars. I'm doing everything.
By yourself?
Yeah.
Two more guys that can sing, and we can hit these NSYNC songs for real.
Dude.
Yeah, because, and I tried to get my boy Inglot to do a cover of The Game Is Over with me, where we'll take one or the other. One of us will take JC, and one of us will take Justin. His call. You pick. He wouldn't.
That's generous of you.
I'll do either one. I'll take either one, dude. I'm good. I got either one locked down.
I ain't worried.
Confidence.
I ain't worried.
Yeah.
I got it.
I ain't scared.
Talking about that JC tone, dude.
Inglot's a one-man boy band, dude. It couldn't work out any better.
Yeah.
But my parents knew that the whole NSYNC thing was a shtick, and they got me for Christmas one year a fucking live DVD of NSYNC performing.
Nice.
Which I was like, oh, this is hilarious. And I threw it in one day, all roasted for the fuck of it. And it's like, this is incredible.
Yeah.
Legitimately got it.
I legitimately love Justin Timberlake.
Yeah.
I saw Timberlake live at the Van Andel a couple of years ago. I'm a huge fan. I do whole Timberlake records.
You can make an argument he's one of the finest entertainers this side of Michael Jackson. He'd sing, dance,
he definitely picked the torch up.
He's literally the worst actor. He is the worst actor,
but
dude.
He is a very funny dude.
Saturday Night Live.
He's got all the Jimmy Fallon shit.
He made a whole
Jimmy Fallon,
side career of that.
The camp stuff.
Yeah.
Carrie, gotta be quiet.
Yeah.
They sing. Oh,
I agree. When he's trying to be serious,
just do
movies,
skits. Just do funny skits.
Like what was he in that Alpha Dog or whatever? That was terrible.
The movie where he's like
an inexplicably terrible
time traveler, where he's got the thing on his arm.
Was that like Just in Time? Is that what it was called?
I hope so.
In Time, it was called.
I think it was.
If it was not called Just in Time.
Somebody
marketing.
It was an egregious miss on their part.
Egregious fucking.
It wasn't
fail.
called that, but it should have been, dude. He is an all-time terrible actor. Dude. That premise was such a good premise, and he fucking ruined it, dude. God,
I've never seen it, but now I never will now.
Now I'm gonna watch it.
Now you have to watch it.
I'm gonna go watch the Jimmy Fallon skits.
I'm gonna go home and Google
just a quick aside too before we get back to the news. Before I forget, you were talking about some space movie. I haven't watched it.
The American Astronaut.
But I was preaching it to other people like I had.
I'm proud of you for that.
I was like, yeah, man, you got to watch this movie. It's phenomenal.
Yeah. So Jimmy Griswold has my copy. I'm gonna get it back, and then
Griswold's got it.
Yeah, he's got my copy.
Griswold's gonna come on the pod. I'm gonna have him bring it back to me.
I'm gonna get it. I'll get it from him, and then I'll have you come over, or I'll bring it over here, and we'll watch it, and you're gonna fucking love it. It's amazing. It's one of my favorite movies of all time.
Old?
It's from the early 2000s. It's an independent filmmaker
starring Justin Timberlake and Joey Fatone.
No. It's a space western musical.
And Aaron Carter makes a cameo.
It's
space
so good.
western musical.
It's so bizarre. Like it's.
I'll just YouTube
it's
some
so
clips.
low budget. There's just like
that's the appropriate response.
there's like a 3-minute scene where he's just dry shaving his face. Oh, it's so uncomfortable.
Yeah, you're not selling it.
Dude,
sounds like a David Lynch.
It's so good.
They tried to get Barbasol to sponsor that shit, but they're like space western musical. We're all set on
do it
that.
dry.
There's a character. There's a character who is literally called the boy who actually saw a woman's breasts, and then he sings like a song. It's just great. It's great. You got it.
But it's a musical. There's songs. Is it like is it funny?
It is. Yeah.
Okay.
It's the best. Corey McAbee is a phenomenal filmmaker.
I'm trusting your judgment. I'm gonna watch it.
I'm swaying toward that now, but
we can all get together and watch it together.
Can we do a pod
where
we're watching and commenting?
We could probably do that, and he would
American Cowboy.
They probably promote it.
Corey McAbee would probably join us.
Let's call him up, dude.
Corey McAbee's a tough get, man.
Dude, no, listen, like seriously,
you got his landline. Let's call him.
He's the coolest guy. Like he, I've been following him for a long time, and when like COVID lockdown happened, I did like a bunch of like live performances to benefit the breweries in Muskegon, and Corey McAbee tuned in and like fucking was like, "Hey man, cool, good job."
Really?
Yeah,
hit him up, dude.
Dude, you gotta hit him up.
Dude.
Gotta get him on the pod.
We'll get him.
Top priority.
Yeah,
that's a no-brainer, man.
Yeah, let's get him on the pod.
All right.
That's a low-hanging fruit
We'll all
right
watch
there,
it.
gentlemen.
We'll come in. We'll all sit down and watch it.
He's the coolest guy.
We'll fly him in. I will buy him a plane ticket.
Where's he from?
He lives in Brooklyn.
Okay, that's not a bad plane ticket. Yeah, $300.
Yeah, I will buy him a plane ticket.
Okay.
He can come into the pod.
Should you watch the movie first so you know what you're talking to him about?
It'll be a Spirit flight. There will be 4 transfers between Brooklyn and here.
Right?
That would be kind of cool. Live reactions.
Yeah. Gotta have. You've seen it.
All right. If you're serious, I'll pitch this to this
I've never been more serious about anything in my life.
Is it going to be us 4 and him?
We will pay. Us 4 and him.
And Corey McAbee.
We'll do it. We can do it in here. We can do it out there on the big TV or whatever.
Yeah.
We'll set up the mics out there. Bring him in. Let's fucking set it up. I will pay. I would literally pay for him to come out. He can crash here. Or
all the accoutrements you want. Wrap snacks for days. Cardi B wrap snacks. All they can eat, dude.
All the Jameson he can drink.
Okay.
You know?
Okay.
Listen. If he wants to take a turn on my wife, that's fine, you know.
Whoa.
Whatever he needs.
Weird.
Whatever he needs.
That was weird.
Yeah, I might be
I thought
out.
it was funny. I was going for something.
Yeah, if the thing is, Ross knows that she doesn't listen to this at all.
She's listening right now. She's literally
she's on the other side of the wall.
She's one very thin door
She's
away.
playing Elden Ring. That's like all the concentration right there. You got to focus or you're going to die.
Game. Yeah.
She's like, yeah. She's like, she's going, is it cute? I don't know.
He kind of looks a little bit like Hugh Jackman, honestly.
Oh, yeah, dude.
She's fucking this. I mean, she's not going to
take Wolverine.
The troll versus the Wolverine.
Versus the Wolverine? You think she's not going for Hugh Jackman over here? What are you talking about?
Suddenly, like, Ross has, like, this part shaved, and he's got, like, the chops. He's like, what? I've always had my hair like this.
He just grows the sides out and points them.
What do you mean? What are you talking about? This is my style. It's been my style.
Jesus Christ.
I've always looked like this.
Like blue and yellow spandex on.
I know, right?
Odd.
Biker shorts. I just buy some blue and yellow biker shorts, just wearing them around the house. Hey,
unimpressive bulge, much like the one the 15-year-old pizza girl walked in on that day with the Adidas gym shorts.
What, you never noticed my Weapon X tattoo? That's weird.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh man. I'm going to have to go as the Wolverine for Halloween next year and do that. I'll grow it out.
You should.
Spend just 6 months growing it out.
Just the sides.
Just change your name to Ross Logan.
It's going to be a little more like Lollipop Guild, but it'll work.
Lollipop. It's like the little ball guy.
We'll give 2 Eagles a call. We'll get them to come as Cyclops. Yeah. We'll get 2 Eagles up in the mix, bro.
This
my God.
needs to happen.
All right, is there more news?
There's got to be more news.
Always more news.
Is there more
Always
Aaron
more
Carter?
Jesus Christ. I'm going to die.
Aaron Carter, please.
So the Swiss claim record for the world's longest passenger train. The Rhaetian Railway Company boasted an impressive 1.2 mile long train, narrowly beating out the previous world record for the one Pete Davidson and 186 of his closest friends ran on Kim Kardashian shortly before their breakup.
Kanye was not invited.
Yeah, indeed.
He showed up, though, which is super awkward.
He was just there to watch, bro.
He was watching from the side, yelling shit.
Rocking his Adidas gear.
They're like, sir, you have to leave. He's like, I'm a motherfucking lyrical genius.
Lyrical wordsmith. This was actually the second record that the Swedish train stole from Kim, who also was the previous holder of the record for having the world's largest caboose.
That's all right.
The caboose material there.
Okay.
Can a brother get a rim shot?
Oh, super loud.
Real loud.
Yeah.
All right. We got a couple questionable ones here. Lackluster material. This one's mostly just for me. Yeah. Oh, this is gold. You know it's gold. This one's just for me right here. All right, so throwing it back several pods ago, and this is a nice tie-in to your Masters of the Universe call earlier, actually.
Perfect.
So we were talking about how there were 12 nominees for up for induction for this year's World Toy Hall of Fame. Apparently, the Toy Hall of Fame's record.
Love it.
So they have since announced the winners, among which were the Masters of the Universe, Light Bright, and the top. The spinning top,
Okay.
all right? So wordplay one.
Okay.
Bear with me. Again, this one's just for me.
The
I'm
top.
not expecting much for the room here.
Okay.
Here we go.
The top narrowly edged out anal beads, a favorite toy of Bottoms all across the globe.
All right. Yes.
That was
Yes,
good.
sir.
Yep.
Yeah.
You got it. You nailed it.
And I can't get away from this when we talked. We never talk about bits beforehand. This was the one I was like, is this too soft? I got to go with it. I got to go with it, baby. U.S. weather satellite and test payload launched into space from California on Thursday. So a satellite has new technology and is intended to improve the accuracy of weather forecasting.
Okay.
Though it will be some time before we know whether or not the mission was a success, it seems foolish for them not to have leaned on the expertise of Elon Musk, who, as of last count, had fired a minimum of 10 successful payloads from his rocket into his wife and several other women across the universe.
Oh, Elon.
Because he has a lot of kids.
Yeah, a lot of kids joke. A
lot of kids.
A little questionable. But kidding aside, the target of the weather satellite was Uranus. Uranus.
I thought it was feeling a little uncomfortable there.
Yeah.
It's dang.
Yeah, not good. Not great.
You just so quiet. You made it way too quiet.
God damn it. I'm trying to fucking help you guys out here.
The computer knows it was great material the other way.
Does it?
It's dang.
There
you go. That's right. That's the right
For the
spot.
sake of meteorology, hopefully the rocket has a better chance of hitting its mark than this joke did.
What else we got here?
That's it.
That's, I think, my favorite
All
one.
Simpsons, man.
There's a lot of Simpsons.
You should get some Is there any Ralphies on there? Like,
No, I tried to make them be like either like good or bad, like where
Gotcha.
they really like fucking. But I want to redo some now. It takes a lot of time actually to set that shit up. But I got some other fucking ideas. Shout out to fucking Julie.
Yeah. Gotta get Julie on
I know.
the potty. Goddamn,
She was
dude.
giving out some good ideas of some Jingle All the Way material.
yes.
I'm gonna get. I want to try to get another soundboard or something, so we got like a lot more happening. But
Also, a throwback to the conversation about Robert Smigel. You remember doing the Conan the Mouth talk? There,
Yeah.
Schwarzenegger was one of the mainstays on that.
Yes.
And always throwing it back. My holiday classic, Jingle All the Way. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been another presentation of the Dangerville News Podcast.
The Dangerville Podcast presents
Super
News
classic.
of the World.
Yeah,
Underwhelming sound.
It's not a tumor. That's all I got.
Jamie, put the cookie down. Jamie. That's like probably the quote, right, from that movie. Put the cookie down. It's like Phil Hartman, like he's
I'm dying. I'm dying.
Phil fucking Hartman, I forgot.
Phil Hartman's the creepy neighbor, man. That was like his last good role.
Oh my god.
Jamie. Terrible man.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I'm but a
Terrible
simple
terrible
caveman. I
man.
can't understand it.
What was the other character that nobody wanted? It was
It was like a panther with
was
like
like-
a saber-toothed tiger.
yeah. It was Sinbad. Sinbad was
He was a mailman.
He was a mailman.
That's the mailman.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Oh,
You guys know about that shit? The Sinbad fucking movie that's not the fucking movie. The fucking
Yes.
what is the Mandala effect shit?
The Mandela.
Mandela effect.
Mandela
It's
effect.
Nelson
Shazam.
Shazam.
Yeah.
You guys know about Shazam? You know
Dude,
about this?
I swear
Wait,
to God,
what?
I
Yes,
saw that
bro.
movie.
1,000
I
fucking
swear to God, I
percent,
saw Shazam starring Sinbad.
I agree. I'm with you.
We are
Do you know
from-
about this Mandela effect? Mandela, like Nelson Mandela.
Okay.
You know
Mandela.
about this? It's like this fucking like it's one of these like split in reality things where these like, and one of the main things
Everyone
is
is convinced that something happened
there's like
that didn't
multiple
happen.
realities.
Sinbad wasn't Shazam?
Yeah.
What was he then?
It didn't exist.
It didn't exist.
No, he
happen.
was a thing.
Oh, it
was
existed.
no
Shaq
It existed.
made a movie 2 years
It
later
was
called
Shaq?
Kazam.
Kazam. But I swear to God, Sinbad
Dude,
was Shazam.
I'm experiencing it right now.
I would
Yeah.
have bet my life, dude. I got a friend who was like, my mom has that movie. I'm positive, written on VHS, written, like the old style,
Shazam. I can see him,
Dude.
in the
100%.
genie vest,
Yeah.
like in the turban, like. Ooh.
And that's not a thing?
No.
Why
not
is
real.
that coming in? Why is it popping into my head then?
I have no idea.
It's a fucking alternate reality.
Yeah,
That's what
dude.
this
Dude.
shit is
It
about,
happened.
dude.
It fucking
It's the
happened.
real deal. That's
It is
crazy.
so wild.
Put the
dude.
cookie down.
It's
Shazam.
And that's one of many examples. There's a bunch of other examples. But they call it the Mandela. Why can I not say this motherfucker's name?
I don't think it has to do with Nelson.
It does
No,
Mandela.
it does. Because the original thing is because all these people remember Nelson Mandela dying in the late 80s
Yeah, you're
in
right.
prison
But he
and being, the funeral, on TV, the burial, the whole thing. It was a huge thing. And they have this whole recollection of all this shit. But that didn't happen. Obviously, that's not.
Yeah, because he got out. He got released. Apartheid ended, and okay.
all that. And so that's why.
Look
that's
at you
the name
knowing
of it.
things.
Was it
Yeah, for
Booster? Was
Is-
that
is
the
he
other
still alive?
character? Booster, by the way, was Sinbad's
Jingle All the
character. He was Booster.
I
And
was
he
on Jingle All the Way, like,
He was like
once,
a.
We're just
I'm sorry.
circling back around.
Jingle All the Way.
Terrible mind.
Yeah, that's pure Swanson. Though we need to get.
Yeah,
we need to
so
get
it was
either Swanson. I don't care which sibling we get on. It's nothing but
One of the
Jingle All the Way
Swansons.
material.
One of the flying Swanson clan. Yeah, so it was Sinbad as a genie.
Yeah.
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 Shazam.
That's
but
not a
Shazam.
thing?
But it didn't exist.
I saw the
Never-
fucking
it was
movie. Oh, it
never
existed,
made.
bro.
You're
We are
watching
from
it
the
happen
same
to
split
someone
timeline.
live right
yeah.
now.
Yeah.
Because
This was the
I'm
thing,
like,
yeah.
Bro.
you're fucking with me.
10,000%
Not fucking
saw
with you.
this shit, dude.
It's Sinbad
I swear
literally
to God,
had
I
to come
saw
out and
it.
make a statement
Say,
about
I
it.
never did that.
And this movie never was made.
Yeah, he said
This
that.
version of reality
I've seen that
Sinbad,
interview.
which renders the argument moot. Dude. It happened.
Yeah.
Standing
But
by
it did. I saw
This
the
is
movie.
crazy.
Yeah,
I definitely saw it.
I definitely saw a preview.
It was
for the
before.
movie.
I saw the cover on the VHS.
I
I'm picturing
definitely
it.
walked by
It
it
was-
in Blockbuster.
It was before he did First
On
Kid.
Sherman Boulevard.
It was Shazam and then First Kid.
yes,
First kid.
That was really the platform that launched him into
Yeah.
First Kid
Yeah.
fame.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
scored him that crucial role.
It was,
really
it was
was.
a Sinbad vehicle.
Yeah,
you know?
it
was.
They were trying to set him up for Oscar season with that. Oh goddamn, dude! Sinbad's the man, dude. Dude, I love Sinbad. Though.
He's
His
so
stand-up,
clean
dude,
and so nice.
He had this whole bit about having a fucking. Do you guys know what a deuce and a quarter is?
Oh God.
It's one of these huge cars that's a 225, so they call it a deuce and a quarter. And he's got all this shit about having a deuce and a quarter and having the 8-track in it. And he's going about, you want to hear the song again? You had to drive around the block. You can't fast forward and shit. That's just fucking hilarious,
I
man.
can picture him with his little flat top
Yeah,
haircut.
dude. And that was the era too. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
you know, my dad had a deuce and a quarter.
He's got like a
Maybe
purple
we all-
tracksuit on.
Maybe we all think this movie existed because he just dressed like a genie all the time. He always had a
You're right.
vest on.
His name is
loose
Sinbad.
pants.
His name is Sinbad, which is literally the story of the genie. That's the fucking Arabian Nights shit. Is
Like a sultan
what
or
it's from.
something.
It's what it's from. It's Sinbad. It's the
We're
fucking-
breaking this down, aren't we?
Sinbad
We're-
was a sailor, wasn't he? Sinbad the sailor.
Yep.
He was
yeah,
whatever
but
he
it's
wanted. to be.
It's part of the fucking Arabian. It's part of the Arabian
All right.
Nights stories shit, I believe.
I'll buy that.
Yeah.
Also,
right?
a great tune from the Aladdin soundtrack. I'm just saying,
Yeah.
a little Arabian Nights.
had his 40 thieves.
yeah. I got it up here somewhere, dude.
Oh,
The
no.
fucking
The original Aladdin DVD.
No, the fucking the night the 40
First of all,
thieves, the
you meant to
night-
say
yeah.
VHS. And I'm
Do
going
you
to
have
let that
the-
slide.
VHS.
True.
Talking about the book, you savages. I don't got the fucking DVD. Watching no Aladdin.
You're pointing at a bookshelf with literally a shit ton of DVDs on it.
7,000
It's- here's
DVDs.
There's all these DVDs.
There's one shelf of DVDs, and it's dominated by Leprechaun in the Hood. Let's be clear. It's dominated by Beavis and Butthead and Leprechaun in the Hood and the X-Files. The rest
and
is
Jingle All the Way.
And I sold my copy of Jingle All the Way.
No.
Yeah, for
Say it ain't so.
Yeah, a couple $1,000s. It's hard to. Yeah.
Say it ain't
Signed
so.
by Sinbad as Shazam. You know? That's my VHS copy of Chariots of the Gods.
That's the dude that's on Ancient Aliens,
Pull that
right?
shit out. That's the original. That's what started it all. That's my VHS copy.
Whoa.
This is what started the whole thing.
This got you in.
All of it. This was made before I was born.
Did you read the
It's
book?
like a 70s
Did you ever
thing.
read the book?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, no, it's awful. It is a terrible, terrible fucking 70s
let me down.
fucking yeah, no, it's great. Chariots of the Gods. Soak it in a little bit, dude. It's on fucking VHS.
Wait, you want me to play it?
Yeah, play.
Put it in your VCR you brought, dickhead. Plug it into your iPhone. What the
I got my VCR down
It's
here.
next to the J station, dick.
I gave
Your
away.
iPhone doesn't have a VHS scanner on it?
I got
Scan the barcode on the back of the fucking box.
the J station.
Last year
to the
for a
ADAT.
white elephant party, I gave away a VCR and a poster of Tupac Shakur. That was
That is the
pretty-
ultimate gift.
pretty
I would
love
that, dude.
I'd be
come
like,
on.
I can play my VHS tapes
Yeah.
I need to get invited
that
to your
have
Christmas
Ross on them
parties.
as
Yes.
a child. Not like that.
Whoa,
Not
whoa,
like
whoa,
that.
hey.
I mean,
a little weird.
Easy
maybe
there,
a little
Epstein.
bit.
Let's,
I was talking about the picture of me with my shirt off. That there's this.
It just
Have you
got me
seen this
thinking.
picture of fucking me and Rick? And I have my shirt. I'm like, we're like getting.
Yeah.
Sounds so
Yeah.
goddamn gay, dude.
You know what? I have seen it. I deleted it because I didn't want to be arrested.
This episode has already
I
been
had
ripped
no
from
shirt
YouTube.
on.
We
It's
haven't
a
even
Grown
posted it yet.
man and a child, and they both have their shirts off.
I do.
And it was in his grandma's basement.
No, this isn't a. Okay, it is a thing, but it's not like you're thinking the thing is.
That's how it went down. Oh shit!
I wouldn't let him pee.
That's child abuse. You fuck.
Is that
That's a category.
is that why
on,
Randy peed in the closet because he wouldn't let him go to the bathroom?
Yeah, I was always like, I was in charge of when people pee.
No, but like
It's a thing. It's a thing of mine.
legitimately, he peed in the closet, right?
Yes,
For like
growing
years.
up, yeah, we all did. Both of us.
Oh wow, really? You sick bastard.
It's a whole
Jesus.
different. Yeah, we didn't want to go down.
Do you
some-
mean
letting
like
the
you
world
peed
know.
in the closet or you peed while you were like in the closet?
No, we just went to the
You know what
closet
I
to
mean?
pee instead of going down the stairs as children. That was a long time ago.
What? Yeah. That was
Yeah.
a couple years ago. 2 years ago.
I didn't know you did it. I thought it was only a Randy thing.
Well, it's my closet, so it was my closet, and I told him about it. I was like, "Why are we talking about this right now?" I'll go back to Sinbad.
This is why we don't hang
No,
out because
this
I
is-
know too much about
You
you.
know way too much.
Way
yeah.
too much.
Peeing in the closet, bro. Oh,
You can find videos of this up on the dark web to
not-
this day.
It's like a little kid type of deal.
All right.
when you're
yeah,
scared.
yeah. You were
Now we're gonna go through.
You were 19.
Wait, I thought you were reaching for like another VHS.
I was gonna say something, but I decided that I better not.
All right, we'll leave it off
Say
the
it.
table.
I'll save it for after.
Perfect.
Oh, that's lame.
I feel
appreciate
bad
that.
for bringing up the
If he's-
closet peeing now.
If he's saying he's saving it, it's probably bad.
Yeah, but did you shit in the closet? Because that's
No.
what I was.
They weren't animals.
No.
Man, I'm shitting in the closet right now. My vocal booth over here. Don't open that door, bro.
Oh, is it that bad?
Oh, you don't want to go in there.
It's just the bucket in there.
It's just, no bucket. It's just a corner.
No bucket.
Dude, yeah.
It's a pile.
You know, you got to lay down some tracks, some fucking, dropping a deuce in the
Dude,
corner.
I'm like,
I feel really bad for
laughing.
bringing that up. Oh, it's terrible. I'm sorry.
I'm just waiting for the subject to change.
To get us off of this subject and speaking
Thank
of
you.
closets in a very roundabout way, loose tindies. So I'm getting some work done on my house, right? And I've got a bathroom renovation going on right now, and I don't have a shower. So I've been forced to bathe, dude. Take baths, dude.
Weird.
I'm in there like fucking. I'm in there like a Middle Eastern prince, dude. Just like stewing in a tepid bath of my own filth and detritus, scrubbing up, dude. I'm sitting there. I got my leg up in the air, scrubbing it down.
Are you shaving your legs?
I'm like a professor from The Graduate, you know. Like,
Nobody
shaking it
can
down.
see what you're doing with
I
your leg
wish
right
that
now.
everyone
He's got his legs in the air and
It
he's
was a very
shaving them.
provocative
Feet are
motion.
in people's faces.
Have you ever taken a bath as a grown man? It's a real
Yeah, dude, I take
disconcerting.
baths all the
Yeah,
time.
but
I got a whirlpool, son. I'm up in that whirlpool tub, dude.
I was thinking about just leaning into it fully and just going all like housewife style, loading that thing up with some bubbles, lighting some candles.
If you don't have a glass of whiskey next
red
to your
wine,
bed,
listen to some Michael Bolton, just kind of soothing myself in there, doing my whole thing.
A little White Claw.
Some slow jams, dude.
The mango flavor, of course.
I'll set the old MacBook up on a little stool and take a bath and watch some Family Guy and
you
just
got a bath
relax
in there swinging that
whatever it is.
Watching a bunch of fucking Rings of Power and I set my phone. I do the little phone tuck up there.
I do that too. Yeah,
the rim of the.
That's
thing.
dangerous, though, man.
Hey, man, that's how I live, bro. This is Dangerville.
You guys
right
legitimately take a bath? Dude?
I do. Well, but not to like cleanse myself, just to relax in a bath.
I got the whirlpool, son. I'm not kidding, dude. I fucking put the thing. You push the button.
He's got a jet blowing up his butthole. He's feeling it. It's great.
But on his knees, just crank right in front of that thing.
Yours sound like they're more like a third world thing here.
It's real uncomfortable.
You sound like you're bathing in a lake.
Yeah,
that's what you sound.
Or like a
Pond
metal
pool.
tub.
Pond's better for you.
Are you boiling water on your fucking stove and pouring it into the tub?
I've had to do that when the hot water heater went out, dude. Just ultimate white trash.
What are you, Daenerys Targaryen over here, dude? The unburnt.
I've got people brushing my hair with 100 strokes a day, It's sitting there with like no more tears. I felt like a fucking 4-year-old. It was real uncomfortable feeling.
You're Mr. Bubbles looking at you all cockeyed.
Some Mr. Bubbles, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Remember those little bath toys you get? Like the little dinosaurs where you throw them in there and they puff up and become a thing in the bathtub?
Yeah, dude. Yeah, I got them. Yeah.
Are you still doing that?
I'm doing that.
I can neither confirm nor deny these wild allegations.
By the time I'm done, there's no room in that water. It's full of animals. Hey, guys.
It's just me and a spongy T-Rex.
You're like, honey, come in. I'm stuck in the animals again. I put in too many.
It sucks up all the water.
Fucking Noah's Ark. 2 of each.
Yes.
You don't want to know where this giraffe ended up.
That long neck. It's got quite the reach.
Shit. Oh, man.
Christ, dude.
Yep.
Everybody's sweating in here and all.
It's so hot.
I'm sorry.
It's not from the heat. It's just from the sexual
Looking like
tension.
Meatloaf mid-concert in here right now across the board.
Meatloaf. Think it over, baby.
Let me sleep on it. For real.
It's stripping down to that Triumph motorcycle. Fucking thing.
This is the
cool.
shirt that Bob Dylan is wearing on the cover of Bringing It All Back Home.
That exact shirt?
That exact shirt.
Yeah,
It's got
I bought this from an
Bob
auction.
Dylan's pit stains.
No,
in it there.
I wish. I'd rock some Dylan.
You would, yeah.
I'd rock some Dylan pit stains.
I don't even like Bob Dylan. And fucking,
You pay extra for the Dylan pit stain
You really
t-shirt,
do.
dude.
You do.
You really
It's a
do.
real collector's item.
Yeah.
One of his guitars, yeah, I mean, even if you don't like Bob Dylan, you probably are aware, like, when he went to the Newport Folk Festival as an electric band and everybody, like, freaked out and got real mad.
Dylan goes electric.
So the Strat that he played at that show, he left on a small 4-person airplane, and the pilot of the plane tried for, like, months to reach out to Bob Dylan's people and say, hey, you left this guitar. Like, he really did his due diligence, and every time he called somebody, they just fucking hung up on him and turned him away. And so he kept this guitar for like 50 years, and he finally sold it like within the last 10 years, and it sold for like $300,000.
Yeah, I believe it.
He's a better man than I. I would have had that shit up on eBay within hours of finding it.
He legit tried like for quite a long time to return it to Bob Dylan, and like Bob Dylan's people were just like, yeah, we don't know who you are, fuck you.
Yeah.
Like, you're not talking to Bob, that kind of thing.
It was different times, too. They didn't have the eBay. They were.
Yeah. Dylan's
Good
kind
on
of a
him.
dick, isn't he? It's Bob Dylan a dick.
Yeah, now, yeah. Well, I guess kind of, he kind of always was,
Yeah.
And I love Bob Dylan, but yeah, he was one of those guys.
I don't like Bob Dylan. Do you like Bob Dylan, Rick?
I do not.
Yeah.
Is it a voice thing for you?
Mostly, yeah. I think it's just I don't know. It's just kind of the whole thing's overrated to me. I think that's a lot of it. A lot of it is just that so many people are so up his ass that I'm just like, whatever.
I can appreciate
fucking
that,
great.
but like at the same time, if you just take into context like the time period, what he was doing, and the significance of it, right? Like the kid, he was like 18, he wrote Blowing in the Wind. Like he sang at the Million Man March before Martin Luther King spoke. Like these are huge historical events that this guy...
That's not that big a deal.
Right. Well, maybe Corey McAfee won't be coming on the show. I hope he doesn't listen to any of this.
No,
he almost assuredly does. The reach on this podcast is massive.
So it's like, okay, but there's a difference between like the cultural thing about it and like what he was actually doing musically. There's something I think for me, I fall into this in a lot of things where it's just like culture, the culture of it now, where people are so obsessed with Bob Dylan and all this stuff, and I'm just like,
yeah. Well, also the whole thing, like folk music in general, is so lyrically based, right? And if that's not your jam, which that's not my thing, I like the music, like the lyrics are almost an afterthought, and when the whole like thing hangs upon the greatness of the lyrics and Eric, which in fairness he is a great lyricist, but like musically, upset,
and it's kind of too. I mean, I feel about Bob Dylan kind of like how I feel about the Who, you know, like he has a body of work that's incredible. It's like beyond reproach, but he also has twice as much shit, right? Like his soup has been watered down,
right?
So it doesn't taste good anymore,
right.
You know, like he's written so many bad records, but in the midst of that, there are these amazing, fucking phenomenal things.
That's the argument I was making to you about the Beatles.
I would say
it's almost to a lesser extent.
95% of what the Beatles released as the Beatles is gold.
Yeah, but you can see that I was saying that's almost the same argument.
Yeah. But if you're talking about their solo careers, I'll 100% agree with you.
I'm not talking about the solo.
Yeah,
careers.
so I don't agree then.
There was some stuff as the Beatles that was just like
5%. That's what I'll give you.
I'm not even going to argue that. There was 5% that was terrible.
Yeah, I mean they have some weak shit. They definitely have some weak shit.
Yeah,
but
if Ringo's not singing, I don't want to hear it.
Oh,
listen,
that's odd.
Hold your hand.
If it's not about some kind of land under the sea, I'm not interested. Okay,
if you're not in a submarine or in an octopus's garden,
if it's not underwater, I don't care about it.
Paul McCartney re-releases the Little Mermaid soundtrack just to make you happy.
That's right. What was Ringo's obsession with underwater shit?
He didn't write Yellow Submarine.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that was a John and Paul song.
Oh, okay.
Well, so what happened generally was they would write all these songs, and then if there was a song that they felt like was too silly for them to sing, or like, or wasn't good enough, they'd give it to Ringo.
Cold.
Well, and no, and I mean it's actually, you know, it's a little beneficial because he's getting a little more money out of it that way, and
they just take more acid until the point where it sounded good finally. And
actually, they just re-released a remastered remix version of Revolver, and if you buy the deluxe edition, it comes with all these like studio outtakes, and there's like 4 versions of John singing Yellow Submarine, but it's not Yellow Submarine, but it's the melody. He's like, you know, when I was born, no one cared. Like, it's just like this really fucking weird, really down, sad thing. And yeah, like it just became this silly thing, and nobody else felt like, I'm not gonna fucking sing Yellow Submarine. So they gives Ringo.
Yo, I'm going fucking song, yeah.
But he actually
not bad, Ringo.
He did write Octopus's Garden though. Him and George wrote that.
More water-based water.
That's
animal.
what I'm saying.
Yeah,
why
it is.
Why was Ringo just living under the sea? He just taking acid and just
walruses
fucking living in an octopus's garden under the sea. And
are there more? Can you name more titles that are like water-based or marine animal-based?
That's
like I would like to know. No, I thought he was gonna rattle off like 12. I was gonna be like, holy shit!
No, but like Ringo sang like,
that's the Stingray's tea party.
Lennon McCartney wrote "I Want to Be Your Man," which they sold to the Rolling Stones, who couldn't make it a hit. And then Ringo after that recorded it on a Beatles record.
I Want to Be Your Merman,
and it became, and it was a number 1 hit. Like Ringo had a number 1 hit with "I Want to Be Your Man," but the fucking
Ringo's
Stones,
bringing those hits. Dude.
He couldn't pull it off,
and he is still alive, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And Ringo,
I don't follow the Beatles.
Yeah.
Ringo was the first Beatle to have a solo number 1 album.
Yeah,
really?
Yeah,
because he was the first one to put one out.
That's not true.
Ah, fuck. That was a good guess.
Who was the first? Was it John?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I believe so. Yeah. I think I want to say Plastic Ono Band came out before McCartney.
Well, that would have been the Wings stuff?
No, pre-Wings.
Oh, okay.
Because they were putting out solo records while they were still the Beatles.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
so Plastic Ono Band, McCartney, and I think those two came out before they broke up. And then right after they broke up, George released All Things Must Pass, which is the hands-down best solo Beatles album of all time.
Because he had fucking 20 years of songs that he couldn't get on the fucking Beatles
and it's
shit.
they're just so
Seriously.
good. They're so fucking good. That record is phenomenal. And I love Plastic Ono Band, you know. Paul's stuff is real hit or miss for me. I don't love a whole solid Paul record until much later.
Yeah.
But
have you caught any of the new shit? Like his new,
like Egypt Station.
I don't. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty
J
good.
Station.
The J Station.
J Station.
I remember I went to a movie and they were showing it in like the fucking previews of the movie or something.
Yeah.
There was like, and he's got like a mandolin and he's fucking singing around and shit.
He's a promotional like dynamo. He's like promotes his own brand a million times more than anyone else ever.
Did you
would.
watch the docu-series with Rick Rubin and Paul McCartney about
loved that
How
shit.
was it awesome?
Yes.
Okay.
Is that? I saw some shit where they listened to Cannibal Corpse. Is
No,
that?
that's all just like added in, and they use like what they're saying. But because in the documentary they're listening to the Beatles songs.
Okay.
But then
They
like
should have done
I
that,
saw a
like-
Smash Mouth one too, where they like
Yeah.
he's like fading in and out of the
But it's-
like
that's
just
not
the
what's really
guitars,
playing.
just
Yeah.
the vocals of Smash Mouth. Yeah.
Do we really need a deep dive on Smash Mouth? Can
We
I just throw
do.
that out there? Like, is that necessary in any
Nah.
way, shape, or form?
I don't
We're
know.
talking about the band Smash Mouth, or
Yeah.
is there a Beatles song
No.
Smash Mouth? Okay.
That would have been a great
Yeah, that's
Beatles
where they
song.
took their name.
Jesus Christ. Need more Smash Mouth.
Oh,
Yes.
Can I get down with those guys? Jesus Christ.
And
To be fair, I don't like Smash Mouth, but I do love Smashing Mouths.
What?
So let that sink in.
I'm picking up what you're laying down over here, brother.
Wow.
Like I don't like the band Smash Mouth, but I'll smash your mouth.
Oh my God.
I'm not even gonna. Nope. Nope. I don't even want you to elaborate on that.
Come on, man.
You know what I'm saying.
Talking about Smash Mouth.
Jibble man. Jamie. Kindergarten cop. It hurts
so much.
Dominic.
Cop shit.
Who is your daddy? And what does he do? I'm sorry. I'm going to go back to those.
Such a great movie.
Such a great movie.
I love it. Good. Oh, shit. They climbs the tower, dude.
Yeah.
It's so fucking
Climactic.
yes,
It's
like
so
it.
epic, man.
Epic, dude.
Dominic.
Climbs the fucking tower,
And
dude.
the little bird scares him, I think. And the
The
bad
only thing
guys
I
are
really
coming.
remember from that movie is the little boy going,
Yeah.
saying, "Never."
No, I want you to look me in the eye and tell me, what did he say?
Look me in the eye. And
What did he
say
say?
it. Say it.
He had that raspy
Boys
little
have
voice.
penises and girls
Oh,
have
that kid.
vaginas.
There
Which
you
is
go.
a questionable and untrue statement these days, to be clear. Like,
Yeah,
let me
that's
throw
true.
that out there.
That's not LGBT.
Yeah, wildly ill-informed take on that whole statement.
Yeah. It didn't age well.
We're getting canceled.
Yeah, it's been
for sure
that
on
movie's
this
been
shit.
canceled.
Not a tumor.
It's not a tumor.
Man,
Oh,
Christ.
Fucking T-Bone used to, I think we talked about this before, but like back in the old school internet days, there were like all the Arnold sound bites you
Yes.
could do. And I would
Oh,
get
yeah.
these phone calls from one of our buddies, dude. And he would always be breaking, no,
Yeah,
the Doom is breaking all that
Get
shit.
to
And
the
I'd just be going off. If I figure out the rat bastard making these fucking phone calls on me, I'm going to have your ass. I'm coming for you, Arnold, son of a bitch.
It's a good thing we didn't have the fucking soundboard up at that time.
Dude.
Oh, yeah. You can get all kinds of good Arnold stuff on there. You should.
That's what I'm saying. We're getting Jingle All the Way. Yeah, we're all.
We need an
fucking
entirely Arnold soundboard. That's
full-
where it's at.
All Arnold, all the time soundboard.
Predator material for days. Gotta have it.
All right,
Yes.
before we wrap things up, the new Predator movie. You hated it? What?
Prey, correct?
Prey.
Is that what we're talking about?
Yeah, I think so. Whatever
I
it is.
enjoyed it. I thought it was a cool take.
That's good to hear.
Do you
A cool
think
take on
that
it.
Predator 2 is the greatest movie ever made?
It's. I would say it's in my top 5.
gotta be.
Yeah.
Predator 2 over Predator 1?
Well, they're both. I would just say they need to go together. Maybe. I don't know.
Have
I
you
don't know.
seen my Predator 2 poster that still remains in the old man's basement?
That's still down there.
That thing's ad.
Nice.
It's the poster that got banned from the fucking movie theaters.
What for? Like gore?
Yeah, because it's got the fucking Predator ripping out the fucking skull and the spine, dude.
Predator doing Predator.
Mortal
things.
Kombat style.
Yeah. And I still got the Yoda up that we stole from the fucking windows of the Blockbuster.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
And what's this we? Is it like you're talking
By
about?
me and my pals.
Okay.
Yeah, not you. It was when episode 1 came out and they had the fucking graphics and we
hell yeah.
we were running around.
Misa, terrible movie.
and we fucking ripped down the thing and cut it out.
It was like a window cling?
Yes.
Or
yes.
oh wow.
And that Yoda has been there all this time. It's been in every studio I've ever had.
Nice.
Yeah, the fucking Yoda cut out all around the fucking ears and everything. Out of the episode
That's on
1.
them for having a window cling thing. Like, you got to expect
Yeah,
that
It was like
thing
2 in the
someone's taking
morning
it
and
for
we were
sure,
16 and fucking idiots, we went over there and ripped that shit down. It's been hanging up in my basement all these years.
Nice.
The old man's basement really is like the perfect example of that saying, the more things change, the more they stay the same.
Yeah.
Like, it's like a snow globe, man.
I told him,
It's
it's like if I go in there, I feel like
history.
yeah, it's just it's a room of nostalgia. Like
Yeah, there's some classic pieces in there.
Yeah. Well, when we did the mic shoot out, I walked down there and it was just like stepping into fucking
I know.
20 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
The shirtless pic of a young Ross, I always felt was a little gratuitous down there. But, to each their own.
No, that's fucking gold shit, dude. That old sign, all right.
Oh, yeah. No, that's good.
Predator 2.
Predator
Good
2,
stuff.
man. Yeah, that's I got that poster fucking loud and proud hanging up there.
It was a good poster, good movie,
Yeah.
good everything.
I was looking
Top
forward to
5, though.
Oh, it's the
I'm
number
just-
one. It's the number
yeah.
one movie ever
I'm
made.
just throwing it in there,
Yeah.
but
Yeah,
who
I mean,
knows?
It's the Predator franchise, dude. 1 and 2 back.
If
to
ever
back.
you want to see an actor in his prime, look no further than Danny Glover in Predator
Hell yeah.
2, gentlemen.
And,
you guys got me
Busey.
so drunk watching fucking Predator. You remember?
We
fucking,
watched Predator 1 and 2
Yeah,
so much in
constantly,
college. Yeah.
Constantly.
Especially 2.
Fucking Gary Johnson. I fucking just like, oh, Jesus
Remember,
Christ.
you filled our sink
I know.
with puke, dude.
And I got
That's not what you puke. You don't puke in a sink.
somewhere.
So bad.
Dude,
I got a picture
fuck,
of it.
man.
There's pictures
You guys-
of all of this.
These motherfuckers gave me a glass, a glass of
course.
vodka.
Yeah.
And then like a glass, it was like apple pucker or some shit.
Most likely, yes. That was a
That'll
big
do
thing
it.
down
That'll
there.
do it.
Oh.
Sure, yeah.
Was that the night the pimp magician was born?
He probably was
No,
there.
I don't know. That was at that apartment.
Yeah,
Down there
that's where
somewhere.
that's where the pimp magician lived.
Oh,
Yes.
Gonna need some
Oh.
elaboration on the pimp magician here. What's
He was a
context?
character that
Ah.
came out of one of my brother, aka one of the roommates. As the nights
There's
got late and went on, he would turn into a pimp that was also a street magician, doing various tricks.
wasn't
and-
he also a dwarf?
He had really short legs.
He
and
like
then from the torso up was normal. He'd put his knees on his shoes
yeah.
and he'd walk around.
That's
and
good material.
his good stuff. Oh yeah. His one of his slogans was "Bada boom, bada bing, a chicken coop wing." Right? Wasn't that one of them? I don't know. All kinds of stuff.
Oh my god.
what I remember though about like I think it was probably that night puking or whatever was in the sink was like watching Predator 2 and being so fucked up and like pinballing down the hallway
Yep.
to
To get to that bathroom.
or whatever, and just like being so fucked up I didn't even know where I was there. And then you took a picture of me puking
Oh, you're leaning over the sink.
and you made
yeah.
a button
Yeah.
It says the button says "Nice toss, Ross."
Oh yeah.
I think I still have that.
I
button.
hope you do.
I put it in a lampshade and a lamp that was next to my bed, and I think it still exists somewhere. I got to try to
that
find
night
it.
affected me as much as it did you. I was like, this needs to be enshrined in some way.
I was possibly wearing that Bush T-shirt.
The band, not the
Like
president.
16 Stone. Was it the
Yeah.
16
And
Stone album?
It had the black collars.
The ringers.
Yeah,
It was a
the
ringer,
black
yeah.
ringers.
The odds seem to lean in that
Yes.
favor. You're rocking
Yeah,
that shirt
I
4
wore
days
the
a week, bro.
shit out of
Yeah.
that shirt.
If I
Yeah.
can find it in a reasonable amount of time tonight, I will be sending you that picture.
Please do, dude. I need
of
all the
puke
pictures.
of that entire
Yeah.
night as it progressed.
I gotta look.
Ross
I gotta
smiling,
go to my
Ross
desk.
crying.
I think it's in my old room. As I think I have that. I think I got the old T-shirts. I think I got all that shit up there somewhere. I just gotta look for it.
I
The
still
Battle of
have
the Bands
your
t-shirts.
Dashboard Lucas T-shirt.
I still have boxes of Dashboard Lucas CDs.
CDs. Yeah, we
There's
made a
still
lot.
like two
Didn't you-
boxes of those fucking CDs.
I need some.
You made a lamp out of them.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
lamp.
Is that still a thing? Someone
I
have
don't
that?
have that.
If anyone
no.
had it,
Yeah,
that'd
would
probably be
you.
Josh.
Yeah, no, that
I
thing's
thought that was
gone,
at
dude.
your place in Roosevelt Park.
It was, but then where it went from there, maybe I thought maybe someone took it. Huh.
If I didn't
I don't-
steal
I
it,
don't
then I
have
don't
it.
think
Yeah.
anybody
Who
did.
knows?
Yeah.
But I have a video of the making of it. Like I
classic.
documented everything back
Yeah.
then. I literally did. I was the guy. Like
Yeah.
camera, pictures, everything. And
Can we just get together and watch that?
I know.
Gotta
We need to
resurface that
put
footage.
a.
I need a
Watch it.
We need
VCR.
to make a Beatles-esque. We need to get fucking Peter Jackson to come in and fucking make
make
the documentary, edit it all down.
That would be badass. With like clips of us now talking about it,
Yeah.
like you recalling the puke night, and then showing it and be like, it was a tough night.
It was because fucking was it like Barney who was working at the meat counter or
Yeah,
something?
yeah,
And
yeah.
so you guys used to always come
Barney.
back with all these fucking like
We'd make
extra
spaghetti
steaks
dinners and
shit.
steak dinners and
Because
feed everybody.
he was always like hiding shit like he'd like come with like a pack of brats, but it had like
Maybe?
5 T-bones underneath it. No, that's what it was. I remember that. He was be like, yeah, I like bought it. He'd be like, I bought this pack of fucking brats, but he was like sliding shit underneath it.
Getting those T-bones in there.
I don't remember that part,
Yeah.
but that sounds about
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Just to
and
like,
Gary
feed us
had
all.
that fucking little grill,
Yeah,
like a
out
little
on that back
charcoal
deck.
grill,
Yep.
and it was fucking delicious.
I believe it.
He was making it was like so fucking good.
Is it really weird to think about like the fact that we're all adults now?
Yeah, we have children that
Yeah.
like count on us.
Yeah.
Not me. It's like I was just getting fucked up. Fucking guys 10 years older than me just pouring me glasses of vodka watching Predator 2.
Do you remember dessert? What was usually for
No.
dessert? It was vanilla ice cream with Everclear in it. And we just mixed it up and just you'd get fucked up off of ice cream.
Oh, Everclear.
That was a thing.
That's
Sometimes
harsh.
applesauce if we didn't have.
Oh,
So maybe-
I'm not sure I ever did that. I don't
You might
remember
have,
that. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, there was a
Just,
lot of.
we scrounged for like how can we do this?
Do you remember we used to make
hope
those
you're-
runs down to Indiana
Yeah,
where
we
you could
used
get
to-
the legit
we-
because they got like the
Yeah, I
bullshit
would go down to get
151
the-
I think
Everclear up
that's where
here,
we
but it was
got it.
outlawed
Yeah.
there, so you had to fucking go down.
Well, because
south.
Gary was always coming back
Iowa.
from Iowa or
Yep,
whatever.
that's where it came from.
Yeah, so he would like stop and get a bunch of shit.
Oh
So,
yeah, and that shit was brutal.
Yeah, I'll put you
But
on
we
your
didn't
ass
know.
so
We were like,
bad.
what do we do? We can't
Yeah.
drink this on its own.
It's
Let's
so
put it in ice
terrible.
cream.
Yeah. Jesus Christ. Predator 2, so good, dude. It's still my favorite. It's still the favorite. It's still the best, dude.
There's some good. What was Gary Busey? Was he Keats or something? Was his
Yeah,
name?
yeah,
Keats.
something like Keys.
He died. Keys. He died in the
Peter
meat
Keys,
locker.
The only thing about that was there was the real lack of Jesse the Body Ventura.
Oh, yeah.
coming
Yeah,
back
that's
from
the
Predator
first
ones.
one,
That was
yeah.
always
Yeah.
disappointing.
He didn't
but,
have
yeah.
Billy, who died on that bridge.
Billy.
There was a lot. Yeah. The army scenes and that crew it can't be
Yeah.
beat. But
Yeah.
Predator 2 took it
There's
to a
something-
different level.
something
Real
about
tight-knit
Predator
crew
2
in
that was
Predator
so
1, you know.
funny.
It brought it home.
It
It
really
did.
did.
Brought it home.
The LA shit.
Yeah.
El Scorpio is ready.
I thought you were about to say
Whatever it is.
Scorpio.
That's- it might be. I don't even
It's a Scotia, yeah.
No. Whatever the fuck he says, he's doing
yeah,
all that
'cause they were
coke
like-
off his shoulder.
Yeah, it was like a
fucking
gang, right?
flayed
Like a big
bodies
drug
hanging
cartel.
out, dude.
They were the Latin
Skinhead.
guys.
Yeah.
It was the Latin guys versus the Jamaican guys.
You're
Had a
right.
gang war. And then the predator got in between that shit, and then the cops are trying to figure out
who's killing all these people.
Yeah.
It's a really
Fucking
good
great
idea.
movie.
It's really badass.
And fucking Bill Paxton has to come in, sort some shit out. Maria Conchita Alonso.
And she's pregnant, right?
The predator
doesn't get
kill
killed.
her because she's pregnant.
He sees the baby's heartbeat.
Yeah.
See, so even the predators.
Predator had a heart of gold.
Yeah.
He's got a heart of gold.
Yeah.
He does.
Predator's not playing around.
Bill Paxton. Pour one out for Bill Paxton, gentlemen.
Bill
Love me some fucking BP.
We were talking about him the other day. Is he fought the Predator and he fought Terminator and Alien. He's the only guy that he fought all three. He fought the big three.
He fight tornadoes too?
Yes.
Same guy?
And tornadoes.
Yeah. Twisters.
In Iowa.
I should
Fought
say twisters.
and won, to be clear. Yeah. We hit up Florida for spring break, and one of the Disney World, Disneyland, whatever the fuck one's down there, and they had the Predator ride, and it started with
Disney?
a screen intro of Bill Paxton setting up the ride, not a scene from a movie.
Predator ride?
Or no, Twister. Sorry,
Okay.
Twister.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus
Go
Christ.
Disney.
Yeah, no,
That's a
no,
whole
Twister.
different, that's
Twister,
a totally different ride.
My bad. But it's just Bill Paxton facing
Everybody
the
just
screen,
dies
first
at the
person
end.
is going, I am Bill Paxton. You may remember me from such movies as Twister and others. Real inappropriate. Fucking Bill Paxton. Love that guy, dude.
Billy P.
Yeah, we had some good times down there in that fucking Kalamazoo place, and then we moved down to Kalamazoo after the fact.
Yeah, a lot of people did.
Followed suit down there. Yeah,
And Randy and
remember,
Elvin stayed down. And
Yeah, I remember fucking when you guys moved down there. I fucking hauled a bunch of furniture into your house.
oh yeah, we got a bunch from like
Yeah.
your grandparents. We got a TV.
Yeah, maybe.
From
Yeah.
mom and pops gave us
I
like
remember
some
fucking
shit.
hauling like a chair. I was like carrying a fucking
Yeah,
chair.
because we were
I have these,
upstairs.
like,
Yeah.
weird, vague clips of memories from that time.
Yeah.
At on the fuck is the name of that road? Some with an A. It's right there off Burdick.
The house was East
Yeah.
Elcott.
Elcott.
Elcott. Yeah.
Because my house later was only like a block away. It was up Burdick
it was like
a little
Burdick
bit, and then
Street.
kind of like it
Yep.
was just kind of up on another side road.
I guess that
And that's
area
where
is
he and
like
I lived.
badass now.
Oh, really? Because
Yeah.
it was a shit.
It was hood,
Oh
yeah.
my god. And it
Who
got
knows,
worse,
though?
dude. I lived on High Street.
Okay.
And the
yeah.
sign for High Street got stolen at least 4 times the time that I was
By
down
him.
there.
3 of the
Yeah, I
4.
know, right?
Yeah.
I wish I did steal it.
above
I
that
know I
window.
should have had it up here. Yeah, I remember waking up several times and the sign was just gone.
And you didn't know that you were the one that took it. And
All right, we probably
Good
ought to
times.
wrap this up.
yes.
It's getting late. Thank you guys for coming out.
Oh yeah. Thanks for having
I
us.
love you guys fucking
Yeah.
both.
Good times.
We need to do more. I want to watch this movie.
We're gonna
I've
watch it.
never been more serious in my life. I've also never been more serious in my life about trying to do Ringo in a fucking thing, dude. You saw me do Elvis, motherfucker.
Let's
I'm
do
not
it.
playing around. I need you to help me. I've told you this before. I don't know the Beatles like you do.
You're
I
Billy
need you to
Shears.
fucking-
I got you.
I'm Billy Shears.
You got it.
Yes, and we need
Yeah.
you to do
Oh
something.
boy.
You're gonna
Maybe.
either George or John.
There's George or John.
George or John.
Take your pick. There's only 4. We got 2 of the 4 covered.
And you're just gonna run around like you did on that first video and do stupid
Yeah, we're
shit.
gonna get the fucking.
Yeah,
We're gonna record it, and then we're gonna fucking get in front of the green screen with the fucking suits on, and
gonna do some 4-part harmonies.
yeah,
and
we're gonna do the
Okay.
thing, dude. It's gonna be hilarious.
it's gonna be
you know?
great.
Yeah,
Get the guy from
It's
American
Zetter.
Cowboy
Pencil
to
me
direct
in.
the video, you know?
yeah,
I'm gonna have
American
Katie
accent.
sew us all Sergeant Pepper outfits.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. They're gonna have to be extra large because we're all getting
Yeah,
fat as fuck.
Do a double
Yeah,
X and
I'll
just
make
make
it.
make
Yeah.
All right, and then we're gonna also watch Predator. So all right,
2.
yes,
2.
all right,
Just 2.
just Predator 2. That's
skip
the
right
only
to
one worth
Glover.
watching. All right, thank you guys for coming. We're gonna wrap this up. Peace, everybody. Soak it in. Go fuck yourselves.